I swear to God, I'm not a scaly.
You
You time
incite
that just perfectly for yourself, don't you?
Mrs. Vern's mom, your son likes animals, but like lizard ones.
I I am not sexually attracted to anything.
You're right. You're
Just kobolds.
Not
just the
even
humanoids.
kobolds.
Just the humanoids.
I'm not
She-
sexually.
Chibi understand. Okay.
Oh.
This has been a long time in the making. Oh, and for the audience, I did switch my subclass. A new Unearthed Arcana was released that fits me more.
Yeah, recently I forget the actual title of it, but there was an
Wait,
Unearthed Arcana
wait.
for
Way of the Ascendant Dragon.
Okay, Way of the Ascended Dragon was released. Skyler over here. I think everyone who knows D&D would just know it was a terrible build, and this fits better. So, our gracious DM.
Doesn't this mean you get a second breath weapon
Yes.
to use?
Yes.
I mean, he already only had, like, what, one use of his breath weapon, since we're doing that UA?
This gives him
Yeah.
a second use.
Gives me 3 uses.
There you
No,
go.
wait, no, wait. No, wait. Equal to my proficiency bonus, and I can use a key point if I run out. So I have up to 7 breath weapons, I think.
Yes, you now
max.
breathe more than I do.
So, after you guys have crossed the river, the sun has started to set.
I don't even remember
And-
the river.
Damn, no one can. Oh, it's longer than 3 hours. I was looking for ambient night noise, and everything I find is 5 hours plus. I can't find anything else.
We can just skip it when the time comes.
If I'm trying to get the thing, I want the ambient.
That was a scream in the night.
That is a baby.
Children.
Well, she's almost 3 now. Freya, and she's nickname is Screamer. Yeah, she's loud. I keep finding swamp songs, swamp sounds, things like that. I'm looking for just night like sounds.
Night ambience.
Yeah. Everything has a campfire added to it, and I don't need a campfire because you guys aren't camping yet. You guys have crossed the river after Falk got swole with the use of the staff that the Cloud Giant had given you guys.
Yes.
The staff of the Magi for the
Yep.
audience to remember.
So
Yep.
as you guys know, the sun has started to set. You guys are currently, even though it's not as heavily wooded as the forest that you guys had just left, there's still patches of forest, and currently you're like alongside. To your left, you could tell in the distance from the sound of it, sounds like a lake or something. Probably 1,000 feet or so away. You hear the lapping of water, not counting the river as it flows. There's a little bit of a field, and then there's a tree line up ahead of you. There are. Roll me perception checks.
I'm just trying to remember.
Ooh, the
what my
first
dice
roll
was.
of the night, guys. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
That's an 8.
First roll I told people to do in almost 3 months. It feels good.
17. I mean, me and True are flying. We got better eyesight.
So,
Come on, folks, my hammer.
sorry. Escorting. I'm telling people to leave. So, True and Skyler fall off towards the lake and across the other side. There is like a fall off. You see a very light flash of lightning in a now. Stormer, you don't really spot the flash. You just feel like the air is a little bit more static. You feel a little bit more static in the air than normal. You know that there's a storm that's going to be here probably in a few hours.
We should find shelter.
Yes, we probably should.
How bad does this storm feel like it's gonna be?
It's going to have some lightning, but from your roll me a. We'll just say wisdom check.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not going to be bad, but it's going to be long. It's going to be several hours long once it hits. And it's going to be decent. It's going to be a decent storm, but it's not going to be violent or horrific or anything like that. But you do know it's going to storm quite a long time. With that roll, I would say somewhere between 5 and probably 8 hours of good rain.
So a long rest.
We could do a long rest, but that's, whatever.
Now, length time of how long it's going to be here, you would think in a couple hours, it'll probably be on you guys. It'll start to rain.
Oh. We have maybe a couple hours to find somewhere.
Well, we want to find the shelter and then we want to prep it.
Yeah. I also want to look around. Do I see like any metal scrap or anything?
Roll me an investigation.
Hell yeah.
You do. You do find some metal. You go down the shore and you see there's some metal kind of sticking out of the mud along the shoreline about 30 feet down from where you're. And as you reach down and grab it to pull up, it's a helmet.
Okay.
It looks helmet, and as you pull it up, it's still attached to something.
What is it attached to?
As you kind of get some of the mud off stuff, a moderately decomposed skull. There's still some flesh on part of it.
Oh.
As you pull it up, it kind of pops a few times and comes.
You have a severed head.
Do I see this? Can I like make a medicine check to see if it's like why it's dead?
Well, it depends on if he tells about it.
I'm definitely going to exclaim, "Oh! Oh God!" Yeah, guys, we should probably get going on that shelter. There's a dead dude over here.
The dead dude's in the river, right?
Well, I said over here by me. Right at
me. He's in the riverbank, and the mud has kind of covered the majority of the body. Doesn't take you guys very long if you want to clear it and take a look at like what happened.
I definitely do.
His lower half from just about the bottom of his rib cage is missing, like it was ripped off.
Might have washed down the river.
I don't think I need to make a medicine check to figure out something big ate him.
There's definitely something out here.
By the rest of his armor, which was plate, it seems it was pulled apart.
I am going to unfortunately collect all that I can. All the metal that I can.
You got about one third of a plate of full plate,
Gotcha.
including the helmet.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it in my backpack. Doesn't have to be in great condition. Oh, did not mean to roll that.
Oh. Oh.
Damn, you're
Far
dazzling
off
it.
where the crater would be, you hear a distant, like, screech. Like a...
Um,
I
I have a
I
out of character. Do we remember about the dragon that Lexi's character saw?
I don't think Falk ever.
yeah, Falk never told us, and Lexi's not here.
Oh no.
Falk did not tell you guys.
We don't know about the dragon, so after hearing that screech, maybe we should find
We
shelter
need to keep going
really soon.
right now.
All right, time to go find shelter, guys.
So I assume you guys head for the tree line.
Probably.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a safe bet.
So, you get to the tree line, and there's really not any roads or trails, even, or like, there's some animal paths, but you could barely. Sorry,
Can I
got
try?
one kid that's wanting to be loud, and I'm trying to get him to. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to find out what made the tracks.
Survival, or nature, whichever one you have, or would be better.
I'll take nature. That's a 23.
The trail is looks to be a mixture of like deer and maybe a bear and some wolves.
Well, I see some wolf tracks, and they typically have dens. That might be good enough if we feel like evicting some wolves.
Whatever we have to do.
Alright,
So-
I'm going to try to follow the wolf tracks backwards.
Okay. So at the woods, they lead back to the lake. If you follow them back, and then they kind of like go a little bit, but they head back towards the lake and then circle back and come back this way.
I will continue following them the way they are going this way.
So after, roll me one more nature check with advantage.
Ooh. That's 20.
Woo!
You follow the trail, and it comes across the animal trail comes across an actual path.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
I'm in the process of moving you guys.
Gotcha.
I was about to say a nat 20 following an animal trail. Do we find the animal?
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Now, just so you know, the lines on the screen and the normal lines
I just threw my
almost
token
match.
onto the map. I just threw my token onto the map because I don't know where we actually are.
They almost match?
Yeah, it comes very close. But this is the best
Damn.
map I could. You guys are down here.
Down.
Okay, I see. This way.
I'm zoomed out to 50% and I still can barely see.
It's a fairly large map. As you come up, you see that there's this rocky like outcropping here to your left that you could tell in kind of the moonlight, which has got clouds kind of going over it every so often. That to your right or to your left is some rocks and like a little plateau up top, about 10 feet or so. But your tracks came from right here. So you kind of came out right here, and you see the path goes up and around in a little bit different direction. And this path goes to the right.
I'm just gonna cut across the path. Just keeping an eye and an ear out.
I follow.
Looking for caves. Do I still see any of the tracks from the wolves?
Not much. They look to have like ran, like they caught up to a deer or something, and there's just a lot of like chaos tracks going through where you just walked through, and then all over the place. Now, are you guys trying to be stealthy? Is my question.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Then roll me stealth checks.
Oh, fuck.
An 11.
Uh,
But I have
I'm
full plate
good at
disadvantage.
stealth.
I crit failed.
Counts. If we're
Wow.
doing group stealth, that counts for 2 failures.
Well, the little girl is being very loud in the middle of the woods.
Okay, so
I've got my hammer out.
True, as you're walking along, you're following Stormer. You catch your foot on a root, but you don't think you caught your foot on a root. What happens is you think it grabs your foot and pulls you down, but you just tripped on a root. But you scream out.
Oh.
I turn around with my hammer ready.
Ow!
The scream calls out through the night, and all ambient noise, the crickets and frogs, go silent.
Hmm.
And this is the point where I start getting very worried. I'm just gonna quickly help the girl up and just try and keep close to Stormer.
I'm going to be sticking closer to the tree line. Or with the trees. And just very slowly making my way around, hoping to find cave or a rocky outcropping or something like anything
Just one
cover.
second.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Here we are.
Stop. I will kill you.
I don't know why it's giving me all these noises, but what I want to hear. Why is it doing this? I don't need music. I just need.
Did you see the one that I posted?
You hear a howling not too far.
Hmm.
And then more howls responding from to your left, to your right. They
Oh.
are
Guys.
howls from all over the. Okay, someone can stop that now. You guys understand what's happening.
Wait, stop.
Brother, do we need the light spell?
You know what? I didn't hear you.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Ooh,
isn't it the
23.
middle of the night? And we don't
Oh
have
yeah,
any
if it's
lights.
darkness, we would have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Unless we have dark vision.
True
I have
would be
dark
the only
vision.
one.
I have no dark vision.
We're Dragonborn!
So
I have a 9.
22? That, or if it's actual darkness instead of just dim light, then I think we just don't see.
So what it is there is moonlight. So there is.
Okay.
You can see about 30 feet around you. Okay, so true. You hear wolves calling out from all over the place. Kind of freaky. Skyler, you don't know. There's just howling everywhere. Stormer, you hear movement from those directions.
Which direction?
Stuff.
I do not see pings.
The direction that the token is at
I
that you
figure it's
did
the
not...
tokens. I'm trying not to break the immersion.
Immersion? What's that?
Fuck you.
I just hear howling.
Okay. I'm gonna point with my maul over there. Be ready. And I'm going to try holding my action for a counter attack if I need to. I'm gonna be ready. I'm going to slowly creep up until I notice anything.
You spot coming from those between those two trees, up towards your left. You see what you clearly know is a dire wolf. Huge wolf.
Oh, I see it now.
Like,
Oh.
actually huge?
It's
Large.
big. It's large. It's twice the size of the two wolves that are coming from the other direction.
Ah.
Guys, there's a dire wolf.
Oh, okay. I see them all now.
The wolf, the dire wolf sees you guys, and then just unleashes this long, haunting howl. And please, roll me some
Roll
initiative.
Oh boy!
I mean, I'm getting some pretty good rolls so far. Fuck you.
What nice roll? All I see is not 20.
Realize I have no modifier.
Realize I only got a +2.
Same.
So we got big dog,
Here that I
little
can do
dog, and
this.
littler dog.
Okay. I have a plan. Just need to double check a few things.
I think I don't have a plan, but I have punches.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't see the wolves yet.
You hear,
But yeah, I'm hearing them, but being the stupid idiot I am,
Vern, I think you died.
So what do you touch?
Where did you cast light?
Vern, you're dead. Hold on.
He has died.
I kicked him.
Hello? What was that?
We
You
didn't hear you.
So I'm casting light on myself and walking 15 feet forward because I'm an idiot.
Oh dear.
Wait, what are you casting it on?
Myself.
You can't cast it on yourself, you have to cast it on an object.
I mean, if he's casting it on himself, he can cast it on his armor or his weapon.
I can. I have neither. I
You
have.
have your gauntlets of
robes.
ogre power, just...
Yeah, I'll slap it on one of my gauntlets.
Okay. You see that wolf. The tree's kind of blocking the one next to you.
I know that's 10 feet, not 60.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured out I can put auras on shit.
Well, you'll need to back that. You don't see nothing. That's it. A dim light for an additional 20 foot. No, wait, that's object bright light for a 20-foot radius and dim light for additional 40. So yeah, you don't see nothing.
It's 20
This is
and 20,
all I can see.
unfortunately.
Yeah, your dim light, you don't see anything currently in your view because the tree's blocking.
Yep,
The...
but that is my turn.
Oh, that was actually... Yeah, that was actually your turn.
I couldn't see shit. I couldn't do anything.
I forgot that we actually were going by turns.
Well, you did hold an action. I know you held something.
This is
What were
true.
you holding?
I was holding the attack action.
Do you have a ranged attack that you could... Fine.
No, it was just for if
Okay.
one gets close enough to me.
Yeah.
When they enter my range, is specifically my trigger.
Spots and sees the bright burning light and goes, "Ooh, I want to eat that." And comes charging right at Skyler. You see this wolf just, flat out, frothing at the mouth. Same look comes charging.
Ooh.
Ah! Those are our wolves.
That is a crit.
That is a crit. That's what I get for revealing myself.
So you take 8 damage and must make a strength saving throw.
She really do be screaming though.
Okay, 25 and strength save. I'm fantastic at those at the moment. A 10.
You are knocked, bro. This wolf just takes you to the ground. Grabs your arm and starts doing the police dog shake.
Is light concentration?
It is not.
Yes. You must make a DC 10 concentration.
Duration
check.
1 hour.
Oh, it's just duration? Then you're good.
It's weird. You'd think it would be concentration.
Eh.
I mean, if you're putting it on an object, I could understand if you were controlling it, with like dancing lights or something, where it was just in the air around you and you can move it yourself. But if it's just tap onto an object, then
moves
it
into
just
my range, I can attack.
Yes. Because you held it, you're allowed to do it.
That's oh god,
that's a 20.
That's with that's with the obsidian maw too.
That's 12. Okay.
You take a swing and just It's air. You almost let go of it, but you hold on to it like, ooh, shit.
Oh dear.
Well,
This is great.
Meanwhile,
go
in the
ahead.
back, I'm just like, oh shit.
I dare you.
And now it's
Miss.
16. Alright.
Stormer. It's your turn again.
Hi, little guy. Wait, if I held the attack action, would I attack? I forget. I always forget this. Do you hold you hold the action? And I have. Oh no, I don't have extra attack right now. I forgot about that.
No.
Because I'm multi-classing.
Correct.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Whoa!
You
Roll
took
me-
that back. Good job.
Roll me another 20.
Oh. 3.
Okay. So, it does do your crit damage.
I got max damage on
You
the first
hit it,
on the initial.
as-
Oh
As
my
it starts
god.
to lift, it liquefies and seeps into your obsidian
Oh my
into your
god.
obsidian hammer. Like the wolf just
Wait, how much of the wolf?
the wolf gets hit and starts to like obliterate, but gets sucked in, all of it.
Oh
It's
my
sucked into the
god.
Oh, that.
and you now
Oh.
notice that your weapon has like this silver wisp inside the obsidian part. It's moving.
Oh my god.
Sick. I will then use my movement and just be here. And that is all. Oh,
Yeah.
no, actually, I'll start here. Bonus action.
Okay.
Breath weapon.
Okay.
Oof. Needs to make a dex save.
Yeah. I haven't punched
Fuck?
it yet, Nate.
Oh, well, so it takes 2 lightning
So
damage.
that's how it jumped all the way over there. It got a nat 20.
20? You said that's so weird.
20.
Alright, so
So-
it takes 2 lightning damage, and then I move here.
You
But I
singe
was
its fur. It's like, it's still got a hold of Vern. Skyler. It's still got a hold of Skyler's arm. Just
Resurrect
when you
this
hear
signal!
"Susum, susum," coming up from behind you, Day.
Oh no.
Storm.
Here comes the big one.
Oh, that
Whoa!
was a little more
It has
movement than I was hoping.
So it has
Vern,
flanking.
shh. We know.
50 feet of movement speed.
Oh, fuck, that's a horse. That's just straight up a horse.
It has advantage on its attacks because of pack tactics.
And just flanking.
Oh dear God, I forgot wolves
Come
have
at
that.
me!
Still need to make a kobold ranger.
Fuck it.
Trying to figure out how I toggle for creatures.
It doesn't
It's-
start. You have to go into the gear first. It's like that with everything. But it's automatically on advantage to start. You're still gonna miss.
17.
17 will miss.
I miss it. Takes a bite at you and you're like, oh shit. Sure.
Hi. Alright. I'm gonna fly up into this tree. Hold on, I have to click this thing. Into this tree. And then, okay. question is, which one is? I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Dire Wolf.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
You gotta make 2 attack rolls because you're level 5.
Yeah, but you do one at a time, Vern.
That's right. Holy shit! I get
Save
2 of these.
Do the first one first, because you also may just contextually, if you could kill the first one in the first hit, then you still have to roll the next one on the other.
First hit
target.
hits. Second hit does not hit.
Come on, dice. Okay. It takes 5 force.
First one hits it, bam, right in the sky. Second one goes flying over its head. It growls.
Oh,
and looks at you up in your tree.
It's plus. Okay, it already did the +4. Never mind. It's fine.
It looks at you up in your tree. Growls. And
Meep.
You hear a return yelp that is totally different from any hell you heard from the hillside behind you.
Ah, fuck.
How unlike any we've ever heard. That's not good.
It does not sound like either of the two types of wolves you've heard so far.
Damn, we gotta fight a druid.
Oh.
Either a druid or a werewolf.
Not a werewolf. I know it.
I am currently prone.
Half your movement.
It is, but first, I'm gonna try and punch the wolf off me.
It's not on you.
Yeah, it is.
No,
it is on me.
Okay.
For flavor text, it's just it's chewing. It's not technically got you grabbed.
17.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up with my movement. And then I'm gonna give it another walloping with my bonus action. That's 26.
Alright.
Another?
You punch it again and you hear it. As you hit it in the top of the head, its skull kind of indents and it falls limp.
Those things have sharp teeth.
Body's still there, but the token's off. Stormer. Oh wait, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope.
Movement or?
No movement.
Alright, Stormer.
Alright, we are going to... I suppose... Actually, that's a great idea, me. Thank you, me. I'm welcome. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna do that. Fairy Fire has to make a DC 16 dex save.
Dex save?
Dex save.
15.
16. Oh, you got a
Are you
15?
kidding me?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
It fails! Any attack roll against it has advantage.
Okay.
I'm going to scooch around and bonus action Hacha. Come on, where is it? Now it has to make another dex save.
Natural 20.
Okay, it'll take 4 lightning damage.
The wolves have dodged your breath weapon twice.
I mean,
with
they're
nat
dexterous,
20s.
but
I have idea.
that is all that I can do. It is also
It's
glowing
mad.
pink.
So the breath of the dragon thing actually would be weaker than my unarmed attack at the moment. Because
17 misses, correct?
I'm sorry? Yeah, 17 misses.
I
Because
just noticed it's whispering the shit to myself.
Because it's only twice my
doesn't
martial
really
arts
matter.
die.
Well, yeah, it's twice your martial arts die. You're basically attacking twice. You're not getting your mod, but it's a save as opposed to you attacking, so if it has a relatively high AC, it might be more worth it.
My mod is +4 at the moment, though, so I basically roll at least half in order to cut even.
Alright, true.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out the Staff of the Magi,
Oh god.
and I'm going to cast Reduce on the dire wolf. Wait a
Didn't
minute.
we give that to Loki?
Yeah, it doesn't cost me anything, and it's within 30 feet.
No, I thought we gave the staff to Loki, though.
We haven't yet. We hadn't had the chance.
Oh, I thought he just took it.
No,
No, we never did that interaction.
Gotcha.
We just
Use
stopped
them
the
with
game
fireball.
after crossing the river.
Alright, so what's the save?
I want
Let's see. If the target is willing, it can make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
19.
Damn it. Pretty sure it makes it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Shit.
It knows you're trying to cast magic. It's not happening.
Okay, that was my action. Shit. What are you? You're an action. Fuck.
Most spells are actions. There's only a
I
few-
know. It sucks. Okay. I don't think I have anything I can do as a bonus action. What the fuck? I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to click on the icon that let me read the text. So ignore that one.
Gotcha.
I'm just flipping through my spells and seeing if I have anything I can actually do.
I love being a monk. I have uses for every one of my actions.
Okay, then. What about you? Are you? Yeesh, your reactions. Okay, everything's an action. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do, so I guess that's gonna be my turn.
Oh god. I saw that. I'm scared, but
So 2 more creatures enters the initiative.
I'm pretty sure I recognize what that one is. Was trying
what's
to.
your dex score? What's your dex score? Storm.
It would be a flat 10.
Alright. I did not mean to move there. Stop. But I am going
Top of
to
initiative, Skyler.
I'm not seeing any other threats at the moment, so I'm just gonna move to flank the wolf, help my brother out. This smaller wolf.
Advantage. Even though you already had advantage.
Punch! Bonus action punch.
Seems good.
Does a 16 and a 24 hit.
24 hits, 16 misses.
Fuck.
Damn.
This thing has more than 16 AC. That's crazy.
6 bludgeoning.
Wait, I'm sorry. They both hit.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
looking at the wrong thing that had 6.
6 and an 8. That will be all. I'm just punching a wolf's ass.
Oh! You make a couple yelps. He's looking rough.
I can't fly in the middle of the woods. It's dangerous. Not with my side.
In the middle of the woods, I'm just sitting in a tree.
No, you're also a little girl. You're small size.
Yeah, I thought she was like 4 something.
You hear behind you, like something moving, some growls, and something sliding down the rock face
Okay.
to the base of your tree.
Okay.
Stormer!
You know what I'm about to do.
Going to assume I can't
Oh, wait,
tell anybody
advantage,
anything.
So 21 to hit.
Well, you're kind of the tree's between you and it, so you don't see it.
I
You
mean,
hear some movement.
you could theoretically possibly see this guy soon.
I'm not facing him though, but yeah.
True. Plus, you have this guy in front of you, so that's also blocking your view of this thing.
Yep. But
That's
I do get a 21 into a 15 for my maul.
That's the one thing I hate that about Roll20. You don't really got a way to face something.
Well, so technically the rules for D&D are hold on.
You hit it and it buckles, but it slowly staggers back to its. Blood is pouring out of its mouth.
Ha. But yeah,
But
so
it is still alive.
Relative to my token, everything in front of the line facing the wolf, technically I think is what you're allowed to see. Can't see behind you. That's how vision is supposed to work. A lot of people just throw it aside, but
yeah. Currently, you can see, you heard noise behind you, and you heard it come down. So you know that there's something.
Then
you're what? You're about 20 feet up or 30 feet up. True.
I'm gonna use my move.
How tall is this tree?
This guy is still glowing.
About 25 feet.
Okay.
I figured you're up in the air. Like, you know that there's something down at the base, but you have no idea where it is. Or near
Remember,
the base.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, it's just he's on the other side of the tree, and this tree's got tons of leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you don't know where. You know he's there, but you don't see him yet.
I'm hoping that he also can't see me because of the tree. Like, he could probably
That's
smell
also
me or
true.
something, but...
Well, that's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
This boy's still glowing. That's all I care about. That is my thorn.
So the downward that you've kind of stuck around is like, ugh, and he's gonna try and lurch at you for hitting him. So,
Bitch. He's gonna hit me eventually, but like.
you need to make a stick so.
I shouldn't have called him a bitch.
That's a casual 19 damage.
And I have to make a con save of 10 to maintain concentration, which I make. But the damage.
Did it!
You also have a strength saving throw to make.
Yes, I
no.
do. 19. Okay.
You did it!
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any retaliatory strikes?
Alright.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, you're not a storm cleric. It's the other guy.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck! I forgot. I could when the first one hit me, I could have fucking zapped him.
Yeah. Okay, well that was if we're going by the rule, I'm looking bloodied.
You see a wolf come running up to right there, another dire wolf. Like, look, and he's gonna dash. You guys.
Oh dear!
Okay.
Brother, I think we're in trouble.
If I can help it.
Okay.
True. You
Yeah?
guys see two dire wolves. One isn't very rough shape,
Okay.
but it did just hurt the shit out of Storm. And then a fresh one has appeared.
Okay. Let's see, I'm 25 feet up right now, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna. What is my fucking movement again? 30?
30 is the typical, unless you got something that buffs.
Alright, I'm gonna fly 30 feet straight up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast. Okay, gotta double check. Make sure it doesn't hurt my people.
If it's the black hole thingy, ice acid, it does.
What? Oh, that.
Hold on. Range is 50. 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold. Center point within range, lasting the duration of. So they can be held 30 feet away, no light magical, otherwise can illuminate the area. Creatures are not blinded. Okay.
That includes them.
Yeah. Well, not if I center it on the one that just appeared. This one.
Well, you
Put
can't
it
center it on the wall.
this
It's a
one.
20-foot sphere or 20-foot radius.
Yes.
You'd have to center it like over here, because then it would just skim. The fuck? How you doing that?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
You'd have to center it here-ish.
Yeah.
Well, no, you center it on a point, I believe. But how do you do that?
When you hit the ruler, there you can pick between ruler, radius, cone.
Oh my god.
Vern, I think we all
Box.
died.
Yeah, so something like this. That would exclude you.
I'm dying.
Alright, so it's 30. Hold on. Help. I need help making this circle. 20-foot radius. Okay.
Vern, let it go.
I clicked on this fucking circle. Please delete it. Thank you. Alright, draw shape, and then not control, alt.
Alt shift.
Alright. Like that? That big?
We can't see it until you finish it.
That big?
No. That
No.
is half the size. 20-foot
You'd be twice better.
radius.
Radius is half of the circle.
I love it. It's great. Can I click on my circle, please, game? Thank you.
Geometry was the only math class I didn't completely fail at because I didn't have to keep track of my work.
Do that.
I killed.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, question. Why doesn't it let me pick up my circles?
Okay, we just
There we go. Got that one. Dead. Alright,
Ye-
this one.
Yeah, I've noticed whenever I make a drawing or a shape, it's really finicky about how I move it.
there. The green circle I drew is in the right place.
Crap.
If you hover, like select all, like click and drag over it, then you can often select it. That
Yeah, it's not letting me do that,
make
is the
another
thing.
object. Sometimes it just glitches and you need another one.
Aha! Got it. Okay. Okay,
Shush.
I got it. I'm on the edge of this, right? I'm not actually in it.
Yeah, unless it
You are
covers
above
half.
it.
Plus you're above it, so yeah. But unless it
Huh?
covers at least half your square, then it does not.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is not
Okay.
quite half at all.
Okay. So we're good. Okay,
Are there any
yes.
saving throws that need to be made?
Not until it starts its turn, I believe.
Well, most effects like web have an immediate effect, so I'm asking.
What the fuck is adding me?
Dexterity saving throws.
Alright, Wolf makes a dex save. Oh, this is Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, Hunger of Hadar.
Fuck.
Why does it say for just Oh, I only did the subscription. I didn't click the spell. I love games.
So
I
it
mean, it
needs a
doesn't-
con save or a dex save? Or
Dex.
dex.
And this is 3rd level. That's the wrong one. Hold on. There it is.
There you go.
It's saved.
Then it takes half. I'm pretty sure.
Well, any creature that starts its turn takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn must succeed on a dex save.
Yep.
On cast, nothing happens.
Alright, so what we just did was essentially for that wolf's
For the next
turn.
turn. Yeah, for
Yeah.
the wolf's turn.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Alright.
Skyler!
You're Skyler.
Yes, I am. I'm
Are
excited.
you having flashbacks, brother?
I'm between two giant hairy beasts. I don't like this.
Isn't that normal for you?
And then a void of darkness just kind of appeared in front of one, consuming one of them.
So if I punch the wolf while it's in the sphere, will I take the Hunger of
No.
Hadar cold?
'Cause you're not
No, but you
ending your
might push
turn
it
yet.
further in.
But you don't know if you know it's there, but you'd have disadvantage striking it.
Yeah, that wolf is blind right now.
Yeah, let's focus
Actually, it's a
on.
void, basically. Nothing. You can't see into it.
Correct.
But he remembers that it's there.
Oh yeah.
I
Rules is written.
what-
You still can't see your target.
Disadvantage.
So you have disadvantage.
Whatever. So, what was Fury of Blows
Although
again?
if it's blinded as well, then it has you have advantage, so it kind of cancels out.
2 unarmed strikes. Okay, so I'm just gonna burn a key point to use Flurry of Blows and make 3 unarmed attacks against a wolf I can see.
You have advantage.
19 and 17.
Okay.
Well, you know a 16 hit, so
So the 19, the first one hits. Dead.
Oh.
It died to the first hit.
Yay.
You proceed to beat its body with your next 2 hits.
you can change target.
You go ahead. You can change, but he'll have to. He will not have hit with
Well, he would have
the
rolled
third one.
normal because he doesn't have disadvantage because a blinded creature you have advantage against.
Yeah, he would have 17,
17
which
and
hit,
11.
and 11, which does not hit. So the 5 would
Yeah.
hit the.
Okay. That is basically my turn. Yeah, that's my turn. And now for mysterious figure behind my sister. Me.
This poor wolf that's inside of the circle is in for a nasty surprise.
That's a good question that I've never found a definitive answer to. Like, how does lycanthropy work on like non-human and elven races?
What do you mean?
Like, for gnomes and dwarves, okay, yeah, they'd just be smaller wolves probably. But for stuff like Dragonborn or Genasi, like would a flame Genasi be a wolf on fire from lycanthropy? And what the fuck would happen to Dragonborn? They have radically different anatomy.
The fire on a fire
Um,
genasi is hair. Wait, did I just say the hair is hair or fire is hair?
It's fire. The hair is fire.
Yeah, the hair is fire.
disappeared.
Oh.
Nate, are you okay?
Nate?
Stormer, it's your turn.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Alright,
Oh.
well, I'm gonna...
Turn that you guys don't know because you guys couldn't see it to begin with.
This is true.
And
Yeah,
now,
that's
just so
true.
you know, you didn't hear any movement from where that original noise came from. True. It's just like it disappeared.
That's fun.
Retcon, let's do it.
It's not a retcon.
not a
She
retcon.
initially heard noise and now she doesn't. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna turn around and whop. Oof.
Miss.
Yeah. You said
That's actually
that
a good
this
question.
wolf was dead, right?
That one's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dead.
Since
Maybe.
you can only take attacks of opportunity if they can see you, I'm gonna back
Like
up a little
lycanthropy
bit.
rules. Oh, of course it's Ravenloft that has it.
No.
Fucking course.
Well,
Uh,
I guess that is
That's-
all that I shall do.
Oh, did you move?
Right.
No,
Racial
I won't-
adjustments.
I won't move.
So on its turn, it kind
Your
of
creature that starts
disoriented.
its turn takes the cold damage, and your creature that ends its turn in there makes a dex save.
It comes out over here, thinking you guys were over here.
Okay, better question. What the fuck happens to an Eric Croker's wings
Just
if they
focus
become
on
a...
the game.
Hmm.
It comes back for you, Stormer. It kind of runs around, looks around, sees you standing over there, it's like, ah!
Hello.
Comes up.
If I don't call you a bitch, will you not crit me? Yay!
Yes.
Oh, that would have been a hefty chunk of the old HP.
True, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Okay. I am 55 feet up in the air.
You don't
Gonna
have to worry.
fly. Huh?
You can You don't have to worry about
They're like
hitting
25
him
feet up.
with Eldritch Blast. You can hit him.
Okay.
You're not in the way. You can hit him because you're 50 feet
No,
in the
I'm just getting closer to make sure I have range.
You got 120 feet. You are definitely in range.
Just gotta be sure. Alright. 1, 2.
Hit.
And then since I'm
Hit.
holding the staff of the Magi, still,
Yeah.
it gets a +2 to spell attack rolls
Wait, did you ever
Alright.
attune to it?
and damage rolls.
Pretty sure that thing requires attunement.
No, wait. Yeah, just to the spell attack roll, since I'm holding it.
You still got a tune.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
you
I
actually...
attuned it last time. Whenever we had it, I had to attune it to find out what it was.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Because her arcane was not high enough.
What?
So you do your damage.
They both got it?
Yeah, they both hit.
16 or higher.
Oh. Now you're still 50 feet in the air, correct?
Yep, 55.
Cool. Skyler.
And then, as a bonus action, can I close up the void?
You can just stop concentrating on it. It
Okay,
doesn't require
I didn't know
action.
if I had to do anything special for that, since
No.
it's no longer useful right now. Just do that.
I was about to say, I was going to very much avoid the
Yeah.
giant abyss of death. Advantage, I'm going to punchy punch. 23 and a crit.
Yep.
7 and 9.
Well, no, it's a 14 and 2. He's 16. I mean, yeah, 7 and 9, but still. Quick math.
You kill it. Bam, bam, dead.
Ooh.
That's it's gone.
Is there anything else you do with your turn? With your bonus action?
So attacking twice is my bonus action. I could just spend
Okay.
a key point to make that extra attack 2 extra attacks.
All right, would you like to use any more of your movement?
Nope, that's all.
I am going to Second Wind, which is a D10 plus my fighter level.
It's not your turn.
Oh. It went to my turn, fuck.
That's because a certain dude stealth.
Yeah. I was hoping it was after me. I forget.
Huh.
Now start your turn.
Bonus action, Second Wind.
We don't know anything else is wrong.
No. Alright, I will regain 8 HP. Because I have a fighter level of 2. And... that's all I do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to look around to make sure that was it. Because they keep coming.
Roll me a or to be investigation or perception check. Perception check.
17.
Which direction are you going?
I'm just looking all around me.
You do not see anything within your field of vision.
Dang. Technically, I guess the body would still be glowing. That's funny.
Yes, the body is still gone.
It doesn't provide a lot of light, but it's just funny. And concentration on that.
And the body quits glowing.
Yeah.
True.
Hello. Okay. Gonna fly down 5 feet and then also look around.
Roll me a perception check. You do not see anything.
Okay.
Hmm.
Everyone okay?
If it's my turn next, I'm just gonna just
Right over here.
get over to my brother and cast Cure Wounds on him.
I'm gonna stay up in the air, good 50 feet above the ground. Because I remember there was a noise. That makes me nervous.
You get 7 HP back, Stormer.
Yay.
Is that all?
I hope so. Just in case, keep your eyes out or open. Anyway, let's look for that cave, huh? Storm's probably coming in soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Skyler, you heal on your turn. Stormer, you said you're going to start looking for a cave.
Yes, sir.
All right. Which direction do you start to hit?
Well, the
Does it
wolves came
trail?
from over here, so I'm tempted to say that it'd be over there. I'm just gonna look around the, I'm gonna look over here. Like around the rock faces for anything that looks like a den.
I'm in the middle of y'all because I am the light source.
That's fine.
Yeah.
How long does your light spell work
An
last?
hour.
An hour.
Then what? Did that combat take an hour?
No, it's still up.
Combat is still. You guys are currently still going through your turns.
I know, but I mean, did the combat so far last an hour? Was my question. So certainly
No.
Sister, every action is 6 seconds.
Every turn, every round.
Roll me an investigation check.
Hell yeah.
Stormer, because you're leading the party. You find there's a rocky outcropping.
Ooh. Do it look to be any form of a den as I approach? Wherever that may be.
It looks like it was used as a den. It's not super big. It looks like big enough for what you saw. A couple of dire wolves and a wolf. But there's something that throws you off.
Oh no.
There's a backpack, bedroll, water skin. There are supplies of a human or a humanoid person here.
Are they in relatively good condition? No, wait.
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
No, this is just from your investigation day. This is good shape, well taken care of. There's a spear, a longsword in its scabbard still, and the backpack.
I am going to take the weapons and put them in my bag. Yeah, the fight's not over, guys. There's someone leading or part of whatever pack this was. Come on out. Show yourself. I just call out into the night.
As he says this, can I use an action to cast Bless on the three of us?
Yes, you can cast Bless.
Everyone, you can add a d4 to shit now.
Attack rolls, I think, or just bless.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Attack rolls. Oh, and saving throws.
You hear from the cliff from above in the cliff face. You hear up echo from. You say you come into my territory, my hunting ground, and say, "Come out." No, little Dragonborn. If I was you, I'd sleep with one eye open.
You know what? Being out in the open is a great idea. That way you can't ambush us. Thanks. I'm gonna walk back out into the more open area.
All right.
We fly.
Right about here. And I'm gonna get
I'm
my
still
crossbow
up in the
ready.
air.
All right.
Up in the air.
Currently, combat is over, but you're now in a hunt scenario. You're being hunted. This will be a combat between. If you guys decide to run from here, then it will become a chase scenario. If you guys decide to try and outlast, it will become a endurance scenario.
See, here's the thing about that. Two of us can fly. One of us can make themselves feather light.
That is true. But you
Professor,
do know there is a storm coming. You do know you do know that there's something that makes screeching noises often in that direction. It's what you guys want to chance.
that's true.
Just so you know, while I had time earlier, I made 2 more scenarios on the off chance you guys on what you guys did. So
Hmm.
because I remembered the staff of the Archmage, so I have a scenario to deal with that too if I need be.
See, the thing is, I don't want to end up having to use it for like big shit. I just wanted it for the bonus to attack stuff.
Yeah,
That's
understandable.
all. That's the only reason I really like it, is because bonus to attack.
So,
Professor, do we want to chance disguise?
He's a coward. If he were a true hunter, he'd come out and hunt us.
That's really enduring then. Oh, this will be interesting.
Besides, I think you know as well as I do that anything back the way we came is probably worse.
Most likely. How's Trick holding up?
Yeah, how's the cat react to all of the wolves and shit?
Yeah, he's in my bag.
he's like, keep in the air. We're good in the air. I don't know about anyone else, but we're fine.
I mean, Skyler can fly.
Yeah.
I don't know about Stormer, but Skyler can definitely fly.
Anything, I can fly faster.
So, what is your guys' plan of action?
I'm just keeping an eye out.
I'm just taking cues from the apparent leader of our party, Stormer.
Stormer, whatever Stormer decides, the both of us are gonna go with, because I'm a pussy, and Drew is a kid.
I'm just small being. I just.
You know what? Why don't the hunted become the hunters this time, huh? He wants to hunt us? Let's make him fear his prey. Are there any rocks that look easy to climb, like I'd be able to climb relatively quickly.
Yes.
With me, guys. I'm just going to slowly make my way, hammer in hand.
I'm just gonna start flapping and start flying along with True.
You two stay in the air. You can't probably reach
Gonna
me.
stay back from this cliff a bit and just slowly
Just
go
cover
up.
me.
Yeah, I'm a bit close. I'm gonna be a bit closer to him, but still a bit of a way.
I got good range. Plus I have good vision. Better vision. So
Stormrunner, when you get to the roof, to the top of the shelf here, roll me a perception.
Perception! Getting a lot of 17s.
Hanging from the tree in front of you, by its entrails, wrapped around its neck, is a bugbear.
Ugh.
Probably 5 or 6 hours old.
excuse me.
No, that's True's reaction. That was a disgusting barf.
That was a burp.
She's like, tasty. Oh, there's a dead bugbear hung up by its entrails, hanging from the.
You know, a true hunter doesn't need to display trophies. Their work is voice enough.
Give me 1 second. I have to make a roll to make sure. See, I've got to make a stealth roll here.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Fuck up.
Just to remind you, I'm not right next to Daegral. I'm still 50 feet away from him
50 feet up.
while being above this ground here at the
I'm gonna be
edge.
honest, I am rolling absolute awesome when it comes to stealth. Tax has been really bad with 2 crits.
I'm only gonna be about 20 feet above him, but I'm this distance away.
I'd rather not be jumped on while in the air. Main reason.
Yeah, but if he jumps on me, he's gonna get a big shock.
I mean, hold on. Gotta double check something.
And if he jumps on me,
do shit. Okay, nope.
if he jumps on me, he's also gonna be taking a tumble.
Hellish. No, I don't have. Do I have Hellish Rebuke? I do have Hellish Rebuke. Okay, yeah, I do have Hellish Rebuke. Never mind. It's fine.
You see burst out of the tree above the bug.
Is it too late to say I'd be
And
ready?
diving right in. He's fully transformed werewolf. He's in hyper.
I fucking knew it.
Is it too late to say?
Remember my previous question, brother of mine, about is it a full moon? And you said no.
Full moons doesn't matter. They just
It
get more
doesn't matter.
bloodthirsty.
It's an
Yeah,
at-will
Gotcha.
ability.
Okay.
No. So there are ones that can transform at will, and there's the transmissible one. It's more like hulking out. It can be a lot of things. Stress, full moon.
Its first attack
Oh dear.
is 17, which misses.
Yep. That'll hit.
Second attack's 21, 7 slashing. And you guys from the fall will fall off the 20 feet back to the ground. Which you'll both take
Is it all
2d6
at
damage.
once, or is it gonna be like in steps, or?
No,
Wait.
you all. He hit you. You both tumble to the ground, fall all the way to the bottom. Boom.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Both.
And we'll both take
Initiative
2d6.
chat time.
Oh, yeah, initiative.
Why does she have advantage? Surprise
Day,
attack.
you take 5 damage from Falk. He also takes 5.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, I rolled good this time.
I didn't.
Now remember, I did bless us all.
That's right. So the bless means we get a
D4
D4
attacks
for
and saves.
Not initiative. Not initiative.
no, not initiative. So do we only get that to use that once, or
For as long
is
as he
that
maintains
for
concentration.
the minute?
As long as I hold concentration.
Got it. Okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know.
No, just so you know, 2 rounds for him to get up and down. You've lost 3 rounds of bless.
Okay,
That's fair.
it's a minute. That's so I got 7 more rounds.
Essentially.
Okay, so how far away am I in the air from this guy?
You said you were 50 feet away from Daegral, so now it would be
Yeah.
70
55
feet.
up from the ledge, which would, and then plus the 20, 70.
75, 70,
75, give or take 80 with Trig.
So I guess I'm going down 30, so I'm at the 50 mark again. All right. And then we're gonna do the pew pew. That's plus
Hit.
2 for the magi. And I don't think I need to
Both
add the bless
No.
for this
you're
part.
good.
Huh?
20 plus hit.
Okay. So I can add the D4 to my damage, right?
No.
No?
That's just a hit.
Just a hit. Okay. Boop and boop. So 20 damage. Force. And then there was
All right.
silence.
He's getting there.
Yes. That damage note. So, anything else? Hello?
Hello. Oh no, that was the end of my turn.
Okay.
I wanted to do the pew pew, and then I don't have any bonus actions really, so I'm gonna have to fix that my next level.
So, Day, you're prone. He's prone. He gets up and just jumps on you and starts to go at you.
Oh boy.
Attacks will be advantage.
Yeah.
First bite. 18?
Meets beats.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
It beats it.
You feel this. You feel from the bite something like you feel this, and you shrug it off. Shrug it off. You're like, "What the hell?"
I'm concerned.
21 hits.
8 points of damage.
This is not good.
I mean, remember, lycanthropy isn't permanent in D&D.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about, Vern.
Stormer, he has torn to you hard.
Okay, half movement, stand up, action. Hit him with a fuck. Fuck.
Miss.
No.
Breath weapon, bonus action. Deck save. He fails, he takes 9 lightning. I think I got an action surge. Take the dodge action. He has disadvantage to hit me. I think. Is that how that works?
Correct. Oh yeah, you did get up, correct?
Yes.
All right.
That's all that I can do.
God, that damage.
I do get scared though. Light him the fuck up.
So, I can't heal you that much. The most I can do to you is like get you 9 more HP.
Look, man, anything helps.
Honestly, I'm gonna be healing you when you get down at this point. So I'm just gonna fly straight down. Can I? There's a rock in the way. I can't really flank him unless I'm 5 feet above. Is this possible?
You can essentially like set on the rock and kick him. You can hover and kick him.
Fantastic!
You just have to fly away from him after you kick him.
I mean, I could do like looping attacks.
Yeah.
I'm a burn a key point, and I'm gonna make some unarmed.
Go for
I
it.
would. So here's the question. Everyone knows that silvered weapons are like most effective. Would I think, oh shit, punching him isn't gonna work as well?
You have no idea. You know what? I'll give you the opportunity. Roll me an intelligence check.
It would probably be Arcana, but it won't matter for me, so intelligence. Yeah,
No.
I have no fucking clue. I'm just gonna burn a key point and punch, or kick. I don't think any of those hit.
You got a 19 on one of them.
Yeah, so
19
if nothing.
hits.
There you go.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning.
Kick him in the back of the head.
And fly away.
When you hit him, it felt like he was hitting coiled wires, hardly coiled wires.
Did you just stub a toe?
He's going to take a swipe at you as you fly away.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth it.
Good luck, soldier.
He missed.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
That one.
Oh, does he like does he break a nail on the rocks or something?
This will be interesting.
My phone literally just started playing a football game for no reason.
Oh dear.
And the game it's playing is the Cowboys and Eagles. And the first thing I'm like, Dad, I don't want to watch the Cowboys play the Eagles. Because my dad was a Cowboys fan. He liked the Cowboys. He liked towns with D. Except Detroit. Anyway. What was it? Give me one.
He rolled a nat 1, so we're wondering, did he hurt himself?
Yeah, that's what I'm taking care of.
Okay. A tentative plan.
No, he's fine.
Damn.
Okay.
Brother, if we die here, it's your fault.
Yeah, I know that.
Dissonant whispers. And it does say it can be cast at a higher level.
Okay.
Then you're gonna have to cast it at the higher
I don't
level.
know
You're a warlock.
how it's going to work because it'll be up a hillside. But otherwise, you're going to get. Oh wait, no, this is directed to one creature twice. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing it for him. There's your description.
So
you got. She has to cast it at 3rd level because warlock.
I'm trying.
So you have to cast
Just-
it with 5d6.
Yeah, just roll an extra 2d6s.
16.
Did he meet it? He beat it. Wisdom save. Oh well, it's fine. So, adding 2d6s.
Correct.
So 6. And 6 is 12.
Okay.
So what that would be half, right?
Half.
Yep, okay.
So it takes 6.
All right.
Yep. Alright, and then his dissonant whispers are, "You're not the true hunter here. We are." In a
It makes-
small child voice.
It makes
See
a
how it reacts
noise
to
like
that.
it's laughing.
No, the reason it feels, Brother, I don't know if we're gonna make it, Brother, I'm scared.
Listen.
Just stay in the air.
Look, I did what I could, guys. I tried.
Well, he does have disadvantage because Jay did take the dodge.
Yeah.
First attack,
Miss.
12. Miss.
That was my last spell slot.
Those would have been absolutely horrific damage for you.
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah.
That straight up would have just downed me.
I love how none of us remembered to use Bless.
I rolled an 11 on one
Well,
of my
I
hits.
couldn't really
doubt
do
that's
Bless for
gonna-
mine because it was a DC save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stormer.
Dodge action.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I can do.
He smells that there may be a trickle of urine going down the lake.
Oh, not yeah. I've got good enough constitution for that. You don't scare
Skyler.
me.
Mm. All right. I'm very concerned about my chances.
You can do it.
No, just so you know, I made this a hard encounter for 3 players.
I
Like, I made
know,
it specifically for just 3 players.
but
Rick and I believe in you. Meanwhile, Trick's in the background going, "I don't think he can do it, man."
I'm just stress eating candy.
okay, no. I'm gonna cure Wound Stormer
Don't do
for
it
my
from that
action.
side.
Here?
That'd be your best bet to be safe from being swiped at.
Honestly, I kind of want him to attack me because that way I can deal guaranteed damage.
Do you want to be hit?
Not really, but I'm not going to be able to do damage to
I
him.
have a high
if I just
enough
punch.
AC. Just blast him.
Cure wounds.
That's a cure wound.
That wasn't
That's
excellent.
my- 10.
Everyone.
That is my last spell slot, guys. We gotta beat him.
Yeah,
I
I'm
use
out
both
too.
of them now.
True.
Give him the old blast. Roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Roll d4. Roll d4. Do I get to roll 2 or is it just 1?
1
One,
One.
only 1 altogether or 1 per?
for each attack.
So I'm just gonna roll 2. I get a 1 on both of them, so it's 18 for each one.
They both hit.
They hit?
Yes.
Pew. Pew. Oh. Oh, plus they had +2 for the staff
You hit him. He
for
pretty
hitting.
rough shot. He's still standing. Bloodied. Very bloodied, but still standing.
Get him, tiny girl.
Right? Relying on a child. Oof. It's great.
So, that's it.
That's me.
Two attacks on you, Stormer.
Mm,
16 misses. 11 misses. Go ahead. Stormer?
Dodge
Brother!
action.
Alright.
I'm conceivably doing nothing else.
Skyler.
Well, since all my spell slots are gone. I can't really do anything. Like, I can't punch him.
Do you
Worth
not have a
shit.
cantrip?
My
for damage?
my damaging cantrip is a dex save, which
Okay.
I doubt he's gonna fail.
Okay.
Ultra fast.
Stop bitching out.
You fail 100% of the things you don't do.
So let's see.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fly 10 feet up, and here I'm gonna give him a sacred flame.
Alright. What's my
Was that 2d8?
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's near max damage too.
You hit.
I hit! Bonus action, breath weapon. My icy breath weapon.
Isn't that a cone?
That's a cone.
Vern.
But he's 10 feet up.
Calm down. How would you like to do this?
As I just raise a finger and I point at it, as a beam of light shines right through its skull.
And it bursts into flames and incinerates in front of you.
That's just my reaction.
Told him he was the prey in this situation. I guess he didn't believe me.
Oh my god. I'm going to be honest, I had no idea if we are going to make it out of this. I point to Skyler. This is why we follow my plans.
Okay.
You stay in the air, you blast him with magic. I know what I'm doing.
You hear clapping.
Oh god.
Clap. That was a very good job you did. Seriously. Such combat, such emotions.
I hold the dodge action.
I will take
Do
the
I
dodge
recognize the voice?
No, you
I'm
just
not
hear the voice from the darkness.
not even holding an action. I'm taking the dodge action now.
I'm holding the dodge action until I'd be hit.
Hello?
Well, we have another coward.
You see the guy step out into your line of sight, just on the outside. No. Why would I be a coward? I could have killed all of you, including him, at any time. I was just admiring the fight and the bloodshed. You know, as he pulls his hand out of the dead direwolf and licks the blood off, he goes, it was entertaining.
Who are you?
To allow me to introduce myself. I am Count Alexander Gordoff. You didn't seem to be injured and tired. for giving me such good entertainment. He pulls out of his pocket a small bag and sets it on the ground. Of course, I shall not come closer because you're so weary. But it was very entertaining. Yes?
Not for
I
us.
shall enjoy learning more about your adventures. Skyler, Wintergloom, True Mischief, and Stormer. It will be interesting to see how you develop. As he turns into a bat and flies away.
Bye!
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like the fact that he referred all of us by our full names except you.
I think he meant to. Whatever.
He did mean to, but I couldn't read your Thunderboom.
Gotcha.
I thought it started with a T. I was like, oh, it's been too long. I just remember your first names.
Nate, what was his name? Count what?
Count Von Scaravit.
I need someone to spell that for me.
Give me a second. Because I've brain farted and forgot to. Alexander Dragoff. Dragoff. That's what I'm pronouncing it.
Dragoff? How do I
Dragoff.
spell Dragoff?
Dragoff.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure I had that right. So Count Alexander Dragoff.
Correct.
Yep. I just realized we had a Halloween one-shot without it being a one-shot.
Kind of.
Yeah. Vampires and werewolves.
Maybe other things. Who knows?
Maybe another thing. Oh dear. Where's the witch?
I made several scenarios.
I am going to approach
Halloween is fine. You approach the bag.
I am going to inspect it and see if I can sense any magic.
The bag is not magical, but what's inside it is.
Anyone got a big stick?
Alright.
I'm gonna go find a big stick.
There's plenty of big stick.
Okay, everyone back up.
I have my flute. You can use the flute.
I have a big stick. I'm just going to use the stick to unlatch it.
You kind of takes a little bit of finagling.
Yeah.
But you're able to open it, and inside is 3 vials with clear vials with a red liquid in that is very familiar. Not blood.
Well, that's nice.
It
That's
is
really nice of him.
Superior healing potion. And a little slip of paper.
I'll take the slip. What do it say?
If you're ever in Waterdeep, come to the Underburl Inn. You'll be much welcome. And not on the menu.
That was the Underburl?
The Underburl Inn.
Okay.
In the lower quadrant of the city of Waterdeep.
I mean, the last part's very not alarming.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be the voice of reason. I don't think we're gonna go find that guy.
He was really nice.
I don't know if we're gonna be given much of a choice.
Well, we're not going to Waterdeep right now.
That's very true.
5 sessions later, we end up in Waterdeep, and he just kind of finds us.
Oh, I mean, if he knows our names, then he for sure is going to, yeah. Anyway.
He has been following you guys since the crater.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was looking through my notes, and I was like, vampire following. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, legendary actions, I was like, this guy killed him, but he's not interested in killing. He's just looking for entertainment. And you guys provided a lot of entertainment for him. He's very curious about that obsidian maul.
Can't
That's
have
for
it.
sure.
You can't have it.
I didn't pull out my dagger yet.
I'm also very curious when you. I'm not sure if that was a soul you sucked out, but you sucked out that
Oh
wolf's
yeah, I'm gonna look at my
soul.
maul.
You didn't just suck out the soul of the wolf.
I
Didn't the entire
absorbed
wolf go
it.
into the
I
maul?
absorbed the wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then my dagger has that
The invisible
one thing
stalker.
inside of it. Yeah, the stalker.
yeah. Her obsidian has a white wisp. Yours is like a silver wisp that is moving around. Now, as you look into the surface, you finally take a look at it. Like you see that this wisp kind of makes the shape of a wolf, and it snarls, and then goes back to being a wisp.
I'm gonna observe this happening with his, and I'm gonna pull out my obsidian dagger and kind of look into it at the wisp inside, curiously.
It just kind of turns like you see it moving around, and it kind of makes a shapeless form, and then continues doing. Like invisible stalkers don't really have a full shape.
Mm-hmm.
While they are doing that, I'm just gonna expect the little campsite in the hollow and just see if there's anything useful, or if we could even use it to rest.
Give me a investigation check with advantage
Ooh, advantage.
because you took the light with you.
Damn right I did.
You're the dark.
Dark vision. Oof.
16.
They're just all of a sudden whoop, in the dark.
They got little wisps of light in their thingy. They're fine.
Does it
So-
glow in the
I do
dark?
have a
Is the
scale.
question.
Oh, I don't have a scale on there anymore. I have a little magnet. That's what it was, right? That's just like on my chest piece. That's like 5 feet of light, bright light, and then 5 dim.
Yep.
I illuminate my vicinity.
So, what you find in the bag is a small sack of gold, a small sack of gold, which has 50 gold and 20 silver in it.
Okay.
There is dried rations, 10 days worth of dried rations. There is 2 water skins, one with water, one with wine. A small indiscernment ring, just a plain silver band.
I see. I don't know anything about the magical shit, so as soon as I see the ring, I'm immediately also gonna grab a stick, just get the ring on the stick, and just try and maneuver it over to Stormer. There's food and wine and stuff over there.
Dexterity check.
Oh wait, dexterity. Hell yeah!
Dexterity, yeah.
Hell yeah!
happened?
I'm
Watch
doing
him
the.
nat one.
I am a monk. I am very good at all things mobile.
Oh.
You drop
What were
it
you
about halfway
saying?
and lose it in the ground.
Investigation. I'm gonna find that son of a bitch again.
No, this will be just straight investigation. You're a monk. Okay.
I'm frustrated enough. I'm gonna pick it up now.
You two walk over and he's just searching the ground, and he finally finds it.
What are you doing?
Took you about 10 minutes,
Jesus.
but you find the ring.
Berserk, can you see if this is magical?
Sure. What do I gotta do? So I can't.
Silver ring.
Oh,
Just a silver ring, plain silver ring.
just.
You can roll me an arcane check.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
It is magical.
At least some kind of magic on it, yeah.
Ooh.
Where'd you find that?
There's also
It's in the bag.
it was at the campsite. There's some gold, wine, and rations.
I don't need them. No, we
That's
want to take out the sword and the spear. I'm going to just take a quick look at them.
I will be right back.
Okay. So I'm going to assume we're going to be staying in the salt crop for the night because the storm's probably getting ready to hit us.
Yeah, storm is getting close.
Probably be best to stay here tonight.
Yeah, that was the plan.
All right, I'm pulling out the pillow, cloud pillow.
I forgot about that. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to do identify or anything on it? Or you don't have any spell slots?
No, I do not.
Nope, I do not.
I am completely out.
I mean, I have frostbite. I can make it cold.
I have Sacred Flame, Light, and Thaumaturgy.
I have prestidigitation.
That could
Wait a
start
minute.
small campfires.
I take a stick and I shocking grasp the end of it.
You catch it on fire eventually.
I can make a small campfire, guys. Do we want a small campfire?
Well, I think the main hunter of this area is no longer here, so I think we'd be safe.
All right. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes gathering the stuff for a small campfire. Put it, under the ledge so that whenever it starts raining, it won't get doused by the rain.
Okay.
And then, prestidigitation.
I just threw my stick into the fire.
Alright.
We now have small campfire.
So, are you guys going to set up watches or just going to sleep it off?
I'll take the first 2 hours of watch, but I can't do too much more.
I can take the longest watch because I do short rest replenish.
Yeah. Honestly, other than my spell slots, I'm pretty damn good.
And then
Well, it's
I
not
didn't
just
get
about
hit this
that.
time, so I'm fine.
Well, we gotta keep some semblance of reality. You do have to sleep.
I know,
Yeah,
that's why I said I'd take the longest watch. Because I'm.
Well, so to participate in a long rest, you can take at most 2 hours, unless you have some feature that allows you to sleep in 4. No matter how you cut it, we have 2 hours of unaccounted time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need a 4
That's not
person.
true!
What?
Okay, I'm taking the first 2. Just trust me on this. Oh wait, no. Damn it. Well, okay, Nate, I'm gonna need some discretion from you.
No, let's hear it.
Ordinarily, at the end of a long rest, I'm allowed to have created my little scrappy dude. However, if I'm only conscious for 2 hours of that, and I'm asleep for the other 6, can we just say that after, like, the 2 hours of me constructing him, that I make him? Or is that too much?
Well, we have to remember there's only 3 of us right now.
Well,
unless we're going to say that Lexi's character is still with us.
No, we're not saying that Falk is with me. I create something.
I think it would be active the moment you're done with your 2 hours.
That's the only reason I'm thinking is logically I can't work on him while I'm asleep.
Yeah, I would say he's operating.
Okay.
I'd say you'd have your dude, so you could have him do sentry duty.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 of us, and we get 2-hour shifts for the 8 hours.
I just
Who's
solved that
taking the other
problem.
2 shifts? The last shift.
We
solved
solved
that
it. We
problem.
solved it.
It will be his
Oh,
automaton.
Okay.
Falk's unconscious.
Yeah, we've been just dragging him.
Okay.
He's
No,
over
no,
there.
no, 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 no. What you did is you shrunk him with the staff of Magi, and we just have him in our pocket.
Reduce.
Yeah, you just keep reducing him. I mean, it only lasts for a minute, I think.
It only lasts for a minute.
Regardless.
All right.
Ate a cursed fruit and is currently small. So you guys find a wizard in the city you're going to fix it.
Wait,
Here is
what?
our little campfire.
Just that's how we'll do it. That's how I'm just saying. It's like he's just currently indisposed of until
Yeah.
needed. So,
Then
Now let me
Alright.
get rid of my aura.
first watch I assume is going to be Stormer.
Yep.
mhm.
And in that time, well, I'll suppose I'll have to see if anything happens.
Roll me. Wait. Let's see. First hour. Nothing really happens.
Okay.
The storm gets closer. You hear thunder every once.
Mhm.
At this point, you do notice, and you stop it before it gets that that Skyler kind of rolled almost into the fire, and you had to stop him because he's going to set himself on fire. So he almost did it, and he's like, "You idiot!"
And then I plant.
By the way, the fire lasts up to an hour.
Well, no,
So
you
the first
start it.
after the first.
No, you start
Yeah.
it with magic.
Yeah,
That's
he's
an
been putting
instantaneous
wood on
thing.
it.
Oh, okay.
So who takes second one?
I did.
Oh, so at the end of my watch, I place a piece of my obsidian into my little automaton.
Right.
And now we have Scrappy!
Oh.
Yay!
And then just in the
Scrappy.
middle of...
I
It's basically...
can't see it.
It's... All it is it's one of the spiders. It's a dwarven spider from Skyrim.
Gotcha.
But instead of a red
That's
gem,
so
in there,
cute.
it's a black
I hate it.
gem. You love it. You shut up.
How does Trick react to the new spider friend?
Who's taking second watch?
Me.
True.
Me and Trick.
Okay.
Trick kind of goes over to it and like bats it a couple times, and it just kind of dodges its bats. It's like, ooh, I like this guy. He's fun.
Mhm.
He spends your entire watch playing with the spider.
While I'm on watch, I'm gonna casually talk to myself, but towards Loki, about what happened in the past 24 hours.
Real quick, I am going to tell you to tell Skyler at the end of his watch, it's fine. Scrappy will take care of it. And I do call him Scrappy.
Okay.
Scrappy will be with everyone.
So me and Storm are gonna be switching places, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're on watch. It's starting to lightly sprinkle, and there's some great flashes of light. So as you're talking, there's
I'm talking, but also keeping an eye out.
Yeah, you're talking and keeping an eye out, and you think the storm may be interfering a little bit because of the electricity.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Thor is just being a nuisance.
Roll me a perception check. True.
Perception.
Can Scrappy help?
Yes. Advantage because Scrappy is helping.
He actually has proficiency in perception.
16.
So, as you're like, you're sitting there and talking, like looking, you see a flash of lightning, and the flash is from above you, from behind the hillside, and you see the flash casts a giant shadow across the land in front of your guys' cave,
Oh.
and then it disappears real quick.
What was the shape?
Humanoid, very
Humanoid.
large, very
Oh, very, very buff.
very big. It was quick,
Oh.
just a flashlight, and the shadow was cast.
Look, look. I think I just saw the shadow of Uncle Thor.
Did Trick notice?
Trick stopped moving, and so has Scrappy. Scrappy's like on alert, and Trick's like, I don't think that was Thor. You hear farther over this direction, kind of like a rock fall, and thud.
Da, 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 da. Let's see. Spell. Uh-huh. Okay, and then we go to scrolling down.
Right back in like 2 seconds.
1,
Never mind.
2. Hey, you were back in 2 seconds.
Huh?
I said I was gonna be back in 2 seconds, and then I saw this thing, and I was like, no.
You see in the flash of light, there is a storm giant that is making its way off the hill that was above you guys, down the valley, and is currently not looking your direction or anything.
I'm gonna snuff the flames of the fire.
But
Gone.
we're in the little den, aren't we?
You guys are not. He can't see the fire from where you're at. You're sitting at the mouth of the, and you can see him because of the flashes of.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure that the fire can't give us away.
Yeah, where currently you're good, but this dude is massive. You know what it is. You've heard of him, Storm Giant. Kind of turns back and looks up on the hill. Do anyone know Giant? Is this?
I do. I
Wait
do.
a minute. Do I?
I do. I think everyone
I
does.
do. Because I specifically hate. Oh no!
It jumps off a thud. It wakes everybody up.
I immediately quietly shush.
No, the cat jumps into
Skyler.
Into Skyler's mouth, and you're choking on a cat.
This is out of character laughter, I swear.
This is in character choking.
Shh.
This one lands very close to you guys. It actually takes part of the rocks next to you down with him as he kind of slides down and lands awkward. Oh, Olaf, the one that was called off. Ivan, what is it? He goes, I'm pretty sure there's hill giants nearby. So, why the fuck do we care about them? They're pissly compared to us. I just wanted to kill something, man. Seriously. Fucking idiot. Lightning storms, and one of the lightning streaks kind of streaks down and strikes the one closest to you guys, and you feel the static charge off. And it kind of goes, oh, hey! Stormlord, I am sorry, I did not mean to say anything bad. And there's lightning flashing across the sky. The one in the middle goes, or turns to the one that got you fucking dimwit. What are you doing pissing off the Stormlord for? Didn't really do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Moron. And
so
the
glad
three
I
of them
turned off the fire.
kind of stop and see the direwolves.
Oh shit.
Something. I was like, mine. And the other two are like, what? And he reaches down and grabs the one direwolf and takes a giant chunk out of it and continues.
Hmm.
Mm,
So he just took one and just ran away.
Like a chunk.
No, he's walking away. He's not running. He's
Okay.
that was 2 strides. That distance was just 2 strides of his.
Oh god.
These two kind of look at each other and play bowler parchment shares. And the one that got struck with lightning wins, and the other one's like, fuck. The one picks it up and goes, hey, hold on. Buddy, Ivan. Yeah? Tears it in half and gives him the other half. He goes, you can have that half, man. Oh, thanks, bud.
Aw.
They walk out of. So,
So I have 2 names. I have Olaf and Stormlord.
and Ivan.
Ivan. Okay, I did not hear Ivan.
Yeah. One was named
Okay.
Ivan. One was named Olaf. You ever heard the one that got struck by lightning? And the Storm
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, the cat.
And then
pulls
Ivan and
himself-
Olaf are friends.
You notice that the cat finally gets out of Skyler's mouth.
Out of
what
Your
was that?
mouth is full of her. There's cat scratches in there. The cat has got like a couple of nicks and it's all covered in slime. Cat's like, Chick looks at you and goes, sacrifices had to be made.
Oh, my baby.
I need some
Hold on. I can
prestidigitation.
prestidigitation to clean up my poor baby. My friend.
I need a belly rub.
I pull him into my lap and start rubbing and scritching him.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
There
Tell him
were
it's okay. I
3
just couldn't,
storm giants, guys.
I couldn't let him
Really
scream.
so
It's okay. I
bastard.
don't blame you. It was a good thing. You did good. Sorry, Skyler. You were about to scream and alert them to our presence, and they were ready to
It's-
kill.
It's fine.
So,
My static build.
you literally see, from where you guys are standing, you can see the footprints of where the one landed. Like 20 feet away from you guys. That's how close he was. And just so you guys know, it's a downpour. It's just sheets of rain. Stormer, you know that this storm has gotten worse. Like, unnaturally so.
Okay. So who else can understand giants in this party?
I think all of us.
Everyone.
Okay, so everyone
I got
got the names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Olaf, Ivan, and there's a
Stormlord.
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 And then Olaf and Ivan are friends. Possibly more. It's okay.
So,
Okay. So, how do we want to process this information, guys?
They're gone. The storm's getting worse because of them. I sleep.
Okay.
now, Stormer, just so you know, Scrappy looked like he was ready to scrap.
Scrappy. Keep it together. I know
So
you
you kind of like
roll
nods a
over.
couple of limbs at you.
What's that?
Brother,
He nods
what's
limbs
that?
at you. Like, yes, sorry. Very
Alright, I
excited.
have another hour on watch.
Okay, guys, if you want to go back to sleep, I got another hour on watch.
He's been alive.
Yeah, do we
an
get a long
hour.
rest after that?
Well, we'd have to restart.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
we got woke
interrupted.
up, and that was a pretty big disturbance. I don't think we're going immediately back to sleep.
I mean, the storm's gotten worse, so it's probably going to last longer too, so we might as well just stay in. I'm
But
going to
yeah,
use
after I
Prestidigitate. I'm going to use the spell again to relight the fire.
Okay. So you
But
realize
yeah,
fire.
after seeing this spider-looking thing that I didn't see before we go to bed,
Yeah,
Brother, what's
Skyler.
You
that?
guys can go.
It's
You
Scrappy.
guys can go back to sleep if you want. I'll restart my shift.
I made him from that
So-
scrap. The armor.
Happy, if you want, you can sit
Oh.
by me and Trick.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay, brother. Good night. Not completely awake enough to understand the fact that we now have a dwarf member.
Scrappy kind of comes over, like he's being very watchful and doing what he was told. He's being watchful, but he's sitting close to you to make sure that he can protect you, just like he can protect Storm.
I'm gonna take the hand that is not currently scratching and rubbing on Trick and just kind of pat the closest limb to me.
It's okay. We're okay.
So your new first hour, nothing happened.
Oh, I don't even have to roll.
No. I roll a d20 to see if anything happens
Okay.
on my chart. Currently, it's just the storm is so bad that I'm rolling on a secondary chart. So
Gotcha.
it has to be extremely one way or the other.
So I have to ask, just for curiosity's sake, since I'm currently holding Trick, who counts as a part of my connection,
You would have advantage on
talking
perception
to
check.
oh,
Talking to
perception.
him? No,
Yeah.
the storm it's like radio stack, man. This storm is not natural. Stormer said that before he went down, I assume. Did you tell him it wasn't natural anymore?
Oh,
Storm giants, yeah.
Yeah, I
said
said that the storm giants bring
Okay.
it.
I'm slightly disappointed because I know that means. Plus, with Trick in my arms, I can tell.
Yeah.
I hope Papa Loki doesn't get too worried.
Okay. Oh.
So
The last 19 did something. I'm
you're
ready.
sitting. Storm is going heavy. And Trix is like, oh. Kind of like sits up and he's like, it's not bad. Kind of out of the storm, you see broad-shouldered, blonde-haired, armored man kind of walk. Hey, you look like you're okay. Kind of comes over and pats you on the head.
How's Scrappy handling this stranger?
Scrappy's like, oh, I'm ready. Like he wants to move
doing
over to
okay.
Stormer, but he doesn't sense any threat from this broad-shouldered Asgardian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Uncle. Papa's told me a lot about you.
And I've heard quite a bit about you. So they did come by here. That's scary.
Yeah,
Well, you
it
guys
sounded
are
like
safe.
the Lord one wanted to kill something. He was itching for blood.
Lord.
But I don't think the other two were so bad.
Interesting.
At least they cared about each other.
Well, I came by because the storm called me, really. It's different. There's something else can doing this.
My friend said it was unnatural.
It is. It's now unnatural. I believe the storm giants are the reasoning behind that. But I think you should stay here for several more hours. Alright, make sure you get your full rest. The storm is getting worse, but nothing will happen in your vicinity. And he gives you a very pointed look like stay in this area. Alright?
Alright.
And then I get up and hug him.
Kind of awkwardly patching him back. Okay.
Very affectionate child.
Lucky Stormer's
And
not awake.
he reaches down and he puts his hand onto Scrappy and goes, "He's special. Watch over him for us."
Okay.
You see the electricity go through. You see electricity go through and kind of not loudly, just roll through him. And Scrappy kind of looks a little tougher than he was. They add 20 HP to him
Fuck.
and a +1 to his armor class.
Hell yeah!
Fuck!
He's
Papa
been
Thor!
Damn! 4B looking out for his bitches.
Oh,
So I rolled
Doctor.
to 19. 19, 20 means it could have been a bad or good thing. Then I rolled on my secondary list and it was a good thing. And by good, I rolled a D100 and it was 100. So it was a very good thing. So, a little bit of skeptics. But as he gets to her, he goes, "Keep the staff hidden. I do know that your grandmother, my mother, said, keep it hidden. There are forces that would like that.
okay.
Alright? Only use it when necessary, alright?"
That's a totally
course.
his HP.
And he takes a few steps away and disappears in a bolt of lightning to the sky.
As he does that, I'm gonna say, be careful.
And you see kind of the lightning hit the cloud, and you see the shape of a person in the clouds. Gives you the thumbs up. And then the lightning dissipates into the... After talking with Thor, you feel relieved and very tired, and you fall
Alright.
asleep.
So this is my second hour. Before I fall asleep, Skyler, it's your turn. Scrappy gets the
Skyler
shift
does
after
not
you.
wake up.
Oh.
Skyler, you as you reach to shake and wake, you just slowly lay your head down and go to sleep.
I'm relying on Trick to wake up Skyler.
Oh, fuck. Real quick, I gotta go tell my mom something. Which I'll tell you in a moment.
What? You got called away. Skyler. You're
means
having
necessary.
You're having dreams of giants grabbing you and tearing you apart, and then those dreams stop. The nightmares slowly fade away. They fade away from you. And you now feel the wind under your wings. The wind on your face. Cool, crisp. You smell salt air. And you look down and you're flying along a coastline. You see ships in the ocean off the coast. An army of giants along as far as you can see up into the spine thousands upon thousands of storm giants, cloud giants, frost,
Fine.
marching down. You see a city, huge, massive city, thousands upon thousands, dragonborn, elves, dwarves, half-elves, half-orcs, gathered together, armies, heroes, gathered, ready for the battle to come. And then you pitch your head upward as the sun is momentarily blotted out. You look up to a massive white dragon. And the words, Skyler, it is your destiny to join us. Come to us. And you wake up.
I need to stop waking up in the middle of bed.
What just happened?
Your god paid us a visit.
Well, I know that.
I'm pretty sure my goddess just gave me a fucking vision.
Jesus.
You woke up, not with fear clutching your heart, Skyler, with serenity, with conviction, with determination.
With a small child across your torso.
With a small child literally curled up next to you, and a cat laid out on your chest to sleep.
I'm just gonna start making supper. Or breakfast.
The cat kind of like, you start to move around, the cat's like, looks at you, nods, and like crawls up next to True to keep her warmer. You get up and start to... Fire is still going. Looks like it's been tended to all night.
I'm a paranoid, scared fuck. I immediately am on edge.
And now it's your turn to watch.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh god, I walked away. Perception.
Also, Nate, you just like doubled Scrappy's health.
Yes, I know.
And that one.
Oh,
Not one.
No.
Okay, so you sat down to pull stuff out and you sat on something. It was squishy. Not like squishy, like, oh god, I just squished something, but like, it has give. You kind of turn around and look, and there, laying on the ground, is a wrapped in wax paper package.
I will pick it up and see if there's any labeling.
It just says, smoked bacon. That's it.
Bacon.
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 Oh no.
Just so you know, it actually fell out of the giant's pocket when he slid down the cliffside.
How big is
Everyone
this
noticed it.
box?
It's like a pillow.
Oh. It's the
It's a
size of my
really
body
big-
pillow.
Yeah, it's pretty big. This is a big package. It's kind of... It's about 10 pounds.
It's 10 pounds of smoked bacon.
I'm just gonna leave it with the rest of our packs and just get back to making breakfast for everyone before I wake them up.
Do you use the bacon?
No, I'm saving that shit.
Alright. So you're cooking food. Stormer, you wait.
I'm the group mom now.
And you smell that the food being cooked. Same for you, True. You smell food being cooked. It's still raining, but it's nowhere near as hard as it was. You probably also know, just from your natural clocks, and by how light it is, it's probably 10 or 11 in the morning. It's almost midday. You've all regained your hit points. Plus, you all have 5 temporary hit points.
Holy fuck.
Mm.
So,
Professor, I had the strangest dream last night.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Stormer, you won't believe what happened.
What? Oh, I'm rubbing my face, groggy.
Uncle Thor stopped by.
Who tripped?
did someone trip?
I don't know.
No?
Are they okay?
It was
I
fine.
don't-
I was.
I thought I heard a
And,
bang.
Oh, I may have
No?
knocked my mic.
Oh.
Yeah. So Uncle Four paid us a visit, she said.
Yes.
He blessed little Sparky.
Scrappy, what?
Scrappy.
Scrappy.
Yes, Scrappy. He
I'm gonna
blessed
take a look
Scrappy.
at Scrappy.
Scrappy looks a little bit more well put together than you left him last night, you think? But there's one noticeable thing. There's the same marking that is marked on the side of Mjolnir on his back. The same markings that's on Mjolnir is now
Rings.
lining his back.
That's enough to stay conscious.
Yeah, you get a little lightheaded. You like put your hands on your knees. You go.
Deep breaths.
You know for a fact he's sturdier than he was, and he's a little bit more protected. You can see it where, like, some of the metal has flattened out more to cover more. His vitals are a little bit stronger.
Brother, I don't, I know. I think I'm gonna wait till you're a bit more, not panicky before I
I'm
tell my
not
story.
Panic, Skyler. I've kind of got my.
He's
head
just excited.
Thor notices me.
And then he said we should stay here for a while to make sure we don't get hurt from the storm and what caused the storm.
Oh, certainly don't want to mess with the giants. I'll listen to Thor.
That I have no clue if it ties into what I saw. But my dream might have more significance than I thought. I'm going to just repeat what I saw to them.
So, he first was having dreams of nightmare of being attacked and tore apart by the giant. And he was having a horrible dream, and then it all stopped and floated away. And he started to feel the wind under his wings, and the cool breeze across his face as he's flying. And as he's flying through the clouds, he started to smell the salt of the sea air. And as he looked, he saw a coastline with many ships in the ocean. And as he looked up towards the mountain range, he saw giants, storm, cloud, frost, stone coming down the mountainside. Grand army, huge, marching towards war for battle. And as he looked farther down, he saw a massive city with thousands of humans and dwarves, elves, half-elves, half-orcs, halfling, dragonborn, armed, ready, prepared to fight for war. And then a shadow blotched out above. I look up, and a great white dragon above. And then
It is
dwarves.
my destiny.
It is your destiny. Come, join us. And then he woke up, feeling calm, serene, but determined.
Brother, I think we're gonna have to deal with these giants at some point.
Well, we go into when I can grab something a bit tougher than what I can.
I didn't stutter.
As the rain is falling, Stormer, you can tell that the rain is natural now. And we'll probably end in about an hour. So,
Alright, I have a question.
yes.
Can I have Trick eat the Staff of the Magi?
Yeah.
Sorry?
No, the sister Trick is not a bag of holding. I don't care if Loki's the god of trickery. You
I
can't.
don't think so.
Damn.
That being said,
Just for the one item.
that would be interesting. Give me a moment to roll to my.
Just.
What does Dice have to say?
You know, Loki can make his weapons appear and disappear at will. So I was wondering if instead of just doing that, I could just use Trick as a hiding place.
So canonically, every god can do that. Like every god basically has the packed weapon feature.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not currently. He goes, Loki's currently far away. I'm not as connected as I normally am.
No, I was just asking out of character.
No, out of character. Like if you asked in character, that's what you get. Out of character, no, not currently. No, it is possible, in a way, to merge it into a item. So it is possible, but currently it is not available.
Okay.
You need a few more levels before you get there.
Okay. I figured I'd give it my best shot. You know, since I got that cryptic warning from Grandma.
So as you guys are sitting here, eating, see the rain as the sunshine's coming out. See, like a rainbow off in the distance start to form, and a streak of lightning goes through the rainbow. And Stromer, you feel that it is now safe to move.
I think the storm has passed. By Thor's words, should be safe.
Okay.
All right.
And I get out of that cave.
Mm-hmm.
As you step out, you see the spots where the giants step. Their footprints is almost as big as you are.
So I've wrapped the Staff of the Magi up in some... I've just stuffed it inside of my pillow to hide it, basically.
Okay.
Professor, that reminds me. I found a box of bacon.
So now it's in the middle of the pillow, so it's got cushion all around it, so it shouldn't be broken while it's in the pillow.
You just found a
Seems-
box bacon.
I think the giants dropped it as I handed to him.
says it's a wax paper wrapped package. It says smoked bacon.
I'm gonna investigate and just double check that everything's up to snuff. Not literally investigate, but like try to sense if it's magical. Is it a trap? I don't trust giants.
As you flip it over, you see that it has the wax seal of a gnome butcher from Waterdeep. So it may have been traveling and they hit a caravan. You've seen the butcher's mark, butcher's wax signature before.
Those bastards.
Oof.
They took.
It's
them
just
to
a box of
travelers.
bacon or a package of bacon.
They looted this off someone.
Guys, we got bacon for the next meal.
Suppose we do.
Mm,
So you're pretty sure if you go this way, that's towards Goldfield.
Whenever you say this way, we don't actually get to see your
I
arrow.
saw the ping. It was a
I'm
ping.
paying.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it. I had to zoom out to 10%.
Yep. So if you head that way, you're heading in the direction of Goldfield.
And that is the way we go.
And that's where we were headed last time, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yep.
I guess we're going that way.
Yep.
Now everyone has a pet except me.
Oh,
Well, because Falk isn't here.
Man, it's hard to get this map zoomed. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ah, God, my chest hurts whenever I sneeze anymore.
I know that block is big, but you're right at you're closer to the red road line.
Hmm.
But you're in that area.
Nice.
Yeah, I've zoomed in a lot closer.
okay. And where is gold at?
Goldfield, you're only about a day away.
Okay.
Once you follow you guys follow the path, you reach the main road. But there's some chaos on the main road. There looks to have been a caravan that has absolutely been waylaid. There's a lot of stuff. Well, not necessarily stuff. Most of the stuff is gone, but there's chunks of like wagons, dead horses, dead oxes. There is a squad or patrol of soldiers. You see you guys kind of come off of one of the trails. It's like, halt! Says one of the men wearing. They're wearing kind of like This one's wearing like chainmail, and he comes walking towards you. Human.
Instantly scoops Trick up into my arms. Keep Trick out of the way.
Hello, what happened here?
We're trying to figure that out ourselves. Some merchants came across this caravan about 3 hours during the storm, and came back to our guard post just down the ways to alert us. Did you guys happen to see anything strange or unusual during the evening?
Uh, we had two encounters. There was a pack of dire wolves and some storm giants.
Yes, the bastards.
The dire wolves see him go, but when you say storm giants, it's like
We're lucky they didn't
You
notice
just?
us.
There were 3 of them.
it looks down to you. 3.
3.
Yeah.
That would be more likely than what we thought. We thought maybe ogres had struck, but kind of like look around and you see there's tons of footprints, but they look huge, but they're all overlapping. Like he really stumped around here. This is not. This is the second giant attack we've had in a month. We had hill giants attack with some goblins about a month ago. We repelled them, but this is disturbing.
Giant's gonna go rot in hell.
Hmm.
Did he say he had to go for a moment?
Hmm?
I thought you said you had to go for a second.
Oh no, I said giants can rot in hell.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the information. I am Captain Malcolm. May I get your names?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. I'm Skyler Wintergloom, and this is my brother, Stormer.
I'm True, and this is Trick.
And over here,
Miles,
Scrappy.
well-
He's new. So, like,
Kind of looks at the construct a little bit, like okay. Well, which way are you guys heading? You guys are heading that way, pointing to the south or towards Goldfield?
Goldfield, sir.
We got some business in Goldfield.
Well, it would help. I need to continue doing my investigation. He goes, if you can wait a few minutes and give me time to write out a report, would you be able to deliver it to my commanding officer?
I
Absolutely.
suppose we can do that.
Yeah.
Good. Give me one moment. He walks over and he, like, at one of the wagons that are still whole, he kind of like pulls out some stuff and starts like in the ink and starts writing.
Hello. Did I die?
Sorry, I'm going to get you the name of the person you need.
Hello, I have died.
No.
Did Daegral die? That's a first.
It's like a second, actually.
Would
died
you
after
take this
you
to
started getting nerfed.
Commander Thunderblade? Actually, no. He tells you to take this to Abbot Eldrin Dragovic. He's the head of Goldfield. If you could please take that to him. You see, he's rolled up and stand. Yeah. ELLARDIN. Dragovic. DAR. DAROK. Oh, God dang, give me a second. I've lost my train. The second name is DAROVIK. Dorovic. Take it to Dorovic.
What's the last letter?
K.
Okay.
He's the head of the city. So, if you could do that for me, that would be great. So,
We'll see to it that it gets done.
thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you. I wish it was in better circumstances.
Me too. Hopefully, this is the last we see of any more giants in the
Sadly, I doubt it.
I fear as much also. Because I must go, and he kind of gives you guys he pounds his fist to his chest and nods his head and heads back over to.
Watches it go. All right.
Sorry. So anyway, they are. So did you guys continue to follow the road then?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Takes you guys most of the day. It starts to get dark when you guys see the walls. Now, Goldfield.
Vern died. There he is.
Right. Goldfield is as you guys walk, continue to get close, is a huge walled temple farm.
Vern.
Vern?
I died. What is it?
No, just making sure you're there.
So Goldfield is a huge walled temple farm. Someone roll me a religion check, please.
Religion?
This is...
That's like my entire shtick.
Let's do it. Give me some bean footage there.
May I do as well?
Sure.
Oh god.
That's in that one.
21.
I somehow diss my own goddess.
You only believe in the one true goddess, and that's your goddess. All else are imaginary. Stormer. And even true, you guys, all you had to do is roll 10 or better to know. You know that the temple, it is the temple and farms are dedicated to Shanti, the goddess of agriculture. Shantia.
That's what
called
you see.
Yeah, called the Greenery of the North. It is the only reason why many Northerners ever taste soft, fresh fruit larger than bushberries. Waterdeep and its neighbors consume the temple's reliable output. Carefully husbandried grains and dried, oil-packed, or salted foodstuffs preserved in vast storage cellars, vats in squat stone grain towers. Run, this is also because you rolled so well, Storm. Run by Abbot Eldrin Dragovic. Goldfield is a stronghold of the Emerald Enclave. Members of that faction are as welcomed here as clergy of Shantae. Or as welcomed as clergy of Shantae? Someone say that for me. Shanti?
I always pronounced it as Chantia, but I'm an idiot, and there's
Chantia?
never a pronunciation.
I'll
I
start
don't know
with
how to
it.
spell it.
Shantia.
How's it spelled?
Chantea.
Shantae.
I
Shantae.
found it.
Many of them stay for months at a time to help with the work in the vigilant defense of the farm against insects and blights, as well as would-be vandals and plunderers. Hired guards and adventurers patrol the walls and the land immediately around them. Inside the farm, young Trentons? Trents? They're talking about the trees that move.
Oh, the Trents.
Trents,
Yeah,
yeah.
Trent.
I was double checking what I was reading here. Allied with the Emerald Enclave, hide within the strands of trees, ready to animate trees to repel invaders. More than 5,000 people live and work in Goldfields year-round. Oh God, someone died.
It wasn't me.
Vern.
I'm still here.
Ron, you okay, man? No, he's not.
Hello?
I think
Vern's
we gotta
internet
wrap up
may have
soon.
actually died.
I died again.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard, Vern?
We were discussing how the fuck to pronounce Chantia.
Okay. Well, as always. Anyway, factions of her are welcome. Many of them stay for months at a time to help with work and the vigilant defense of the farm against insects and blights, as well as would-be vandals and plunderers. Hired guards and adventurers patrol the walls and the land immediately around them. Inside the farmland, young tenants. How do you say that again, Vern? Jay?
Trent.
Tenants.
What?
No, not tenants, like the tree people, the Trents.
The treants.
That's how I pronounce it, at least.
The treants. Allied with the Emerald Enclave, hide within the strands of trees, ready to animate trees to repel invaders. More than 5,000 people live and work in Goldfields year-round, farming more than 20 square miles of tillage in gangs of hard-working gardeners. The sprawling temple farm is built on a higher ground than the surrounding field, and is enclosed on all sides by a wall of mortared stone. The outer wall is 60 feet high, 20 feet inside the compound, and 30 feet wide. The wall is built out at several points and spaced at least a mile apart, with stone pagodas and barracks at those locations. These watch points have unobscured views of the surrounding country.
Nice.
Why won't the screenshot send?
Woo.
This
Gordon V.
is the size. It is massive.
Chatia. Shantia.
So
Oh, nice.
you arrive at one of the outlets on the outer wall.
Hello?
I'm here.
He's not.
Yeah.
Oh god, is there
So-
no grid here?
There's a grid. It's just
Like, it doesn't snap.
I've noticed. On here, each square is 5 feet. Is 10 feet. As I said, this map is the one map that I've currently went through that is not scaled correctly at all. But all my attempts to scale it correctly have been horrific. So it's going to be a little wild when we actually do.
I just want to finish the session before.
What?
What'd you say?
Might have died again.
Back in.
You're here. So you guys arrive at the wall. These walls are massive. They look like they're about to shut the gate when they see you. You see at the gate, you see a very broad-shouldered half-orc fella and a shorter female dwarf. You got the orc's like, oh, come on, get in before we shut the gate. No one's allowed in after dark.
Hurry in.
So come on.
Okay.
As he ushers you guys into the gate shuts, and you see that this is kind of like a stairway up, about 20 feet up, and to to the landing. And there's another gate that's just about closed, and two strong-looking humans about to shut. And oh, one leans out. Marco, before you leave, there's 3 more travelers just arrived. Oh, really? Yeah, you may want to say, okay. Yeah, he'll be right. Just come on up. The one kind of pushes his door open, the other one's shut. And he points at a guard, looks like a guard with like a bunch of papers that he's been stuffing into a scroll case, a couple scroll cases, and at a table. He waves you guys over.
Go over.
Welcome to Goldfield, travelers. You guys just barely made it, and you'd have to camp outside the gates.
Lucky us.
I am Sergeant Marcos. May pulls out a fresh piece of paper, which has like a form on it. Can I get your names, please, and your business being here? And by business, pleasure, just passing through, things like that. I don't want to know all of your gritty details. I'm not. I want to hit the pub before the pub gets too busy.
My name is
I
Stormer,
will.
and we have a letter for Abbot or Dorovic.
Oh, okay.
What
Wow.
was your original reason?
All right,
we
right.
came?
He writes this. He writes it down.
You have another letter to
Kinda
take
like-
to Miros.
Starts looking around. Can I get your names real quick?
Storm.
Skyler Wintergloom.
And this is
True?
Trick.
And
Yeah.
Trick.
Yes.
Okay. You see him like looking around. And you see over to the side there's like a little like stable, and there's a boy probably about 12 or 13 kind of comes out, like dusting his hands off. Daniel, come here. Yes, Sergeant. Would you take these guys, Mr. Winterbloom, Stormer, and True here, to the Abbot, please? Oh, that's on the way home. I can do that for sure. Anything else, Sergeant? No. You have a good night. See you tomorrow, kid. Night, Sergeant. And he's like, come on, follow me, guys. When he realizes you guys are Dragonborn, he's just like, oh. Come on, follow me.
2
And
Dragonborns and a Tiefling child.
A Tiefling. Welcome to Goldfields. It's going to take us about 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 to get to the Abbot's place. It's a bit of a walk. You guys are walking this fields on all sides of you guys.
See why
You
they
guys
call it
just walking-
Goldfield.
Yeah. We're landmass wise, we are almost. What did the Abbot say? We're almost 1/3 the width or landmass of Waterdeep. So I've never been to Waterdeep. That must be immense inside.
Impressive.
This
They
is a
said
lot
something
of
about it
fun.
not looking as big from the outside because it's tiered.
Never been to Waterdeep. I wouldn't know.
I've just heard what
Sounds like a fascinating play.
you see. Like there's another group of like boys that look like they're young. They're working in stables. Like, Daniel, we're gonna see you at the end. See you guys at the end in a few minutes. So
So are we headed over here, or in this direction?
give me a second here. You're heading into town.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they're
this
heading
big
into-
mound area over here. Okay.
You guys get brought to a fairly large house, and you see that there's a man in clergy-style robes. Seems to be tending some watered plants, like on the steps up into the Abbot. Oh, young Daniel, come. It's good seeing you. Did you have a good day at work? Thank you, Abbot. Yes, I did. Are you heading down to the inn? Yes, sir, I am. And he pulls out a silver piece. Goes, hey, there you go, kid. Meal's on me tonight. Who thanks, Abbot? These guys want to talk to you. They still have something for you. That's what the sergeant said. Oh, well, then I better take care of that now, won't I? Daniel, you go ahead and take care of yourself, right? Bye, Abbot. Leaves. The Abbot is a older gentleman, probably in his 50s. Salt-peppered gray beard. Bald on top. Seems like he's not completely bald, but he shaves it off because, might as well not have any. I am Abbot Dorovic. How may I help you? Oh, what am I saying? Come in. I'll fix you some tea. Do you like chamomile or I have chamomile. Ooh, I have some nice Southern Lotus. It's a little bit exotic, but it's pretty good if you're interested in it.
Oh,
Just a plain,
sorry.
just,
Thank you.
just a plain cuppa, please.
Alright.
Did you just say cuppa?
I got confused with coffee for a second, but that's a bit too exotic. That's like Zakura shit.
Then chamomile it is. And he starts making him sit, he just goes on it. Just go ahead and tell me what you are here for. You see that this is a large size place, but you can tell that there's like off to the right as you walk in is like a barrack area where there's like some younger clerics and stuff cleaning their area up and stuff, changing out clerical robes into more casual stuff. He takes you to his office, and there's several chairs. He offers him seats. And he starts going about fixing tea.
We have a
What
letter
were we
from
here
the captain, sir.
Oh. Which captain would that happen to me?
Was I a good boy and did I write it down? I did not. I'm a bad boy.
Doran? It wasn't Doran, was it?
No. True, would you like to give it a shot?
What am I doing?
Who was the
Do you
captain?
remember the captain that gave you the scroll?
Yes.
Do we remember that?
The report for Eladran.
Yep. But what was the name of the captain?
I erased that because you said, hold on, that wasn't the right name.
No, that was for
Thunderblade.
No, that's that is the commander of the town guard. He said he was going to have you take it to Thunderblade, but he said, no, don't take
Yeah,
it.
that was
take
the
it
name he had said, not the
Yeah,
initial name.
Eladran was the name you gave us secondly.
Yeah, that's this guy.
No,
This is the abbot.
So he gave us the captain, and then he said, this guy. Oh, wait, never mind. This guy.
Yeah.
So none of us have the initial captain's name.
He kind of goes, yeah, oh, well, if you guys have had a long
at first
journey.
he said Thunderblade, and then he said Eladran.
Eldrin, I am Eldrin.
Yeah.
And Thunderblade is my captain. He's the captain of the town guard, or commit general. He's to the far north of Ball. He's overseeing some repairs.
Whichever captain was sent to investigate the caravan. The name escapes me.
Was it on the main road?
Yes.
Yes.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Yeah. Malcolm Roughwaters, if I remember correctly. I have a lot of captains. Yeah, Roughwaters, Rogue Waters, yeah, Human, Broad Shoulder, yeah, good kid. Yeah. Caravan, interesting. I wonder what it's about, because he must have, because he's at an outpost about 14, 15 miles south of us. We have a lot of outposts because we're the main food source for a lot of people up here. Well, let me see.
Did I give him the report, or who had the report?
Wasn't me.
Stormer.
Oh, was me?
Stormer, you have it.
Then I hand it over to him.
I explained this information, and then Stormer is giving him the actual thing.
He looks, yeah, Captain Malcolm. Looks over, and he's like, he poured you guys tea, and sit down, and he goes, "That's milk and sugar if you guys want some." And he reads over it.
I pour a bit of milk in it and then start drinking.
And he's got glasses on. Well, it's not sugar; it's honey. It'd be honey. He puts on a pair of spectacles. And he's looking at it.
Put a little bit of honey in mine, mix it up a bit, and then pour a little bit of it into the saucer underneath the cup, and then hold that part above my lap for Trick while I drink the cup.
Trick's like, "Oh, this is good stuff. It's a good stuff."
I know Because I knew you would prefer it with honey.
So as he's reading it, you'll see he ages a little bit. He looks a little bit older than he was. And he's like, now's the time. I'm gonna have to talk to her. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
It was no trouble, sir.
You're helping out Goldfields in the Emerald Enclave. We're very much appreciative of that. Are you guys planning on staying for a bit?
We have some other business to attend to, so possibly. Yeah.
Well then, give me a second here. He pulls out a paper, starts writing something down, and pulls out ink, not ink, but wax, melts it a little bit, puts still on it. Pulls it up. He goes, "This is for you guys, free room and board. At give me a second, I'll get you." Raven Cry Inn.
One more time.
It'll be this for the Raven Cry Inn. They'll pay for your room and board and food, and whatever drinks. I want to thank you for really bringing me this information.
There's no worries, sir. What was the name?
There is no problem.
It was Raven.
Raven's Cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call it a night in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We're at our stopping point.
Yeah.
Once you guys are, as soon as you get to the end, this is the stopping point, guys.
Okay.
As soon as you guys walk out, after you guys have finished, he walks as well. Thank you guys once again. I have some things to tend to now. More things. Please enjoy your stay here in Goldfields. And once again, the Enclave thanks you.
It was no problem.
No problem.
Have a good night.
You guys have a good night, too.
To the end.
You see him kind of grab a traveler's cloak, put it on, and he starts heading towards the north side of town. Doesn't take you guys very long to find the inn. You guys are pretty close to the town square, and the inn is right here near the town square.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I will not be drinking alcohol as per my usual.
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol too much. I just
Me and Trick are gonna drink milk.
So as you guys
just have
come in,
fruit juice,
show the paper to them, they're like, "Oh, come on in." They set you down at a table, and the bar wench goes, "What can I get you? We have quite a few ales and brewers from our breweries and wines, but we also have juices that we normally aren't offered. We have orange juice, apple juice."
I go for some apple juice right now, actually.
orange. I must consume
juice,
orange.
All right.
I looked down at Trick for his opinion.
Apple sounds good. I want some milk.
Do you have any milk, ma'am?
We certainly do.
All right. Can I get some milk my friend Trick, and then can I please have apple juice?
Coming right up.
Thank you.
As she sets down a parchment that you guys can look at to see what's on the menu for the day. There is a lamb and vegetable stew with a fresh loaf of rye bread, followed with a nice light chocolate cake. That is one of the meals you can order. The second meal you can order is a large steak cooked to your preference with vegetables and mashed taters.
Yes.
With
yes.
a rhubarb pie as its dessert.
Take the steak.
I'll take the steak.
Fake. Because Trick can't eat chocolate.
There's like two more things you guys didn't even. You guys got steak and go. Oh, we're getting
Yo,
steak.
we got
Steak.
steak.
Fuck.
Steak and mashed
Fuck.
potatoes? Are you kidding?
Fuck everything else. That's the one true meal.
Okay, I'll listen to the other options. I'm curious.
There is a chicken salad with a vinaigrette. And cheese bread, which was something you've never heard of. And then the last thing is a vegetarian platter made of cheeses and dairy. It's a vegetarian style that you can eat cheese, but a lot of like vegetables and fruits and things like that.
Yeah.
Because some elves and people don't eat eat meat.
Yeah. Druids.
Yep. So, everyone's having this. She comes back and sets you guys' drinks, and turns to you first, Stormer.
Oh.
What can I get
Apple juice and steak meal, please.
you? Steak? How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium.
Medium. Done. All right. She takes the roll, rolls it up, and you see her finger light, and she pulls her up on her arm and writes down like some lettering, and it's glowing.
That's very interesting.
Me?
She smiled. I'm full of all kinds of tricks.
I'd like orange juice and also the steak dinner, please. Very well done.
Alright. Steak dinner. Rubber eye. Got it. And you, young lady?
Can I get this steak rare? And instead of the rhubarb, can we try the cheesy roll thing?
Oh, instead of the bread, you want some of the cheese bread?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I'll bring you some. Do you want hot or not hot?
I look down at Trick.
She goes, what does she mean by hot?
Hot, please.
Hot? Alright. We have some rare vegetables that we grow, or fruit. And comes back after a period of time, first with with your meal, and you see that they're like breadsticks, like bread like rolls, and with what looks to be some sort of cheese like sprinkled on the top with a green vegetable of some kind. Jalapeno
Oh,
baked on top.
this is gonna be spicy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I ordered milk.
Yeah.
I got two things
Not-
of milk. One for me,
not-
one for Trick.
Not very long after your food, Storm and your food comes. Because she ordered rare, you ordered medium. So yours comes, sets down. vegetables, the whole lot. It smells mouthwatering. And then Vern's come, and here's his or Skyler's, let me rephrase that. Sets down, refills anyone's drinks.
I
and
wait until everyone else's gets here before I start showing down.
Yours is last. 'Cause
Okay.
Yours took longer than everyone else.
Yeah, you wanted it to be well done.
Listen, I like a nice
Well, I was waiting for you
crunchy
guys'
steak.
food to get here. I was cutting the steak up in bite-sized pieces so that me and Trick would have an easier time of eating it.
So, as you guys finally dig in, even yours, Skyler, is good. This is very good. Very good beef.
Even mine, as if well done isn't a correct option.
Yeah, it's like it's not horrific. You know, he's not horrifically destroyed it. It's not as good as yours is, from your point of view, but to his point of view, it's damn. So, as you guys are all eating and drinking, I want you all to give me a perception.
All right. Do I get advantage because I've got Trick next to me, or no?
No, because you guys are
Okay.
eating.
Okay. Perception?
That'll be a 16 for me.
My internet's
from
dead.
Skyler. Oh, Scrappy, give me that perception, BB. Why are you? No, don't roll advantage.
No.
Don't you roll advantage.
Stormer's the only one that passes, I think.
So, you are all
Scrappy,
enjoying your meal. Stormer, it's good stuff, okay? This is by far the best steak you've ever had.
Hell yeah.
You had some good steaks. This is real good. And out the corner of your eye, someone comes in, dusting off clothes and stuff. You recognize this person. It's Dorian.
Wait the fuck?
Wait.
How the fuck did he get here?
Guys, I think Dorian is here. I point, no.
He kind of dusts himself off. He is covered in dust. Like there's just dirt everywhere in this guy. Like he's at the door trying to get it off. Kind of like looks up, sees you guys, and absolutely surprised. And then ecstatic, walks over the table. Guys, I've been trying to catch you guys.
I'm sorry about the town. I tried my best to put it out.
No one died. It's okay. Shit can be rebuilt.
So long as no one died.
No one died. Like, no one died. No, I was trying to catch you guys. You guys forgot something.
What?
You guys forgot something. And he kind of like pulls his backpack off and starts rummaging through. No, that's not it. That's it. Ah, here it is. And pulls out a black orb. He goes, "This was found in the crater of the building. I have no idea what it does, but I figured you guys would want it back."
Just a little acorn, golf ball size piece of...
No, this sucker is about as big as a grapefruit.
Oh fuck, that ain't what I shot down there.
No. Oh my god, did they get bigger? Oh shit.
I have no idea what this is. I just know you guys dropped it and it,
That
leveled the building.
wasn't what we dropped, but we'll take it off your hands.
No, it was right at the center of the crater. Right in the little bottom of it. That's what it was.
I'm gonna pull out one of the, my little fragment pieces. Oh, this is what went down there.
Yeah, I don't...
Gonna do an Arcana check on it.
Did you guys hear what I said?
No.
I fucking nope.
What'd you
No.
say?
You guys didn't hear? As you pulled out the little pebble, little sliver of it, it is yanked out of your hand and absorbed into the orb.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Don't let the Warhammer touch it.
No, it's not even a war. It's my maul.
Same thing, hammer, maul.
You're about to see the difference.
Oh god. It is my brother. He
As you guys kind of stare at this, and Dorian goes, "Oh, I bet that fell through the roof of the inn and hit my. I had a whole bunch of like little black fragments that fall off of the obelisk. Do you think that this thing absorbs that stuff?"
It looks like it does.
Oh. Then that's probably why you guys said it was smaller. It probably hit it because I was collecting them. They're really shiny. I thought they were cooler. But now that I've caught you guys, you know, you're like, I'm happy I got to give it to you guys. Now I can go back.
Oh. What do you need to rush back for? Why don't you keep going with us?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we're happy to have you around. You can more than pull your weight.
Okay. Did you guys come by like a completely destroyed caravan?
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm surprised I caught up to you guys so quickly.
Yeah, we
But
weren't really expecting to see you here.
I kind of fell into a maze in the forest
Huh.
and ended up meeting, I think she said she was a sphinx. She asked me some sort of riddle, and I eventually figured it out. And she said she would do something for me. And I was like, cool, I need to go to Goldfish. She kind of flew me here.
Interesting.
The fucking sad story.
He kind of like just sits down, and the waitress comes over. What can I get for you, young man? Anything that would quench thirst. I'm very thirsty. Apple juice or orange juice?
And he's with us.
What? He's like, what's orange juice? I've had apples, but I've never had apple juice. What's orange juice? She goes, I'll get you an orange juice. You're gonna love it. Okay. Yeah, he kind of like takes his cloak off and sets it down in like a small cloud of dust. She's not really good at landing. Plus, like, she scared the hell out of a bunch of town guards. So they were busy like following her, and I snuck off. So let's not tell the town guard that.
Good.
Cool.
Other than that,
So-
I'm not gonna be doing too much.
He just kind of like turns and smiles at her. So, have you guys had any adventures since the last time? I'm sorry, sir.
Skyler just starts whimpering.
Hammer bonk.
Hammer bonk.
Light hammer just bonk.
So Skyler has more PTSD than he had beforehand, I see.
Yes.
Okay, there's gotta be some stories to that. And with those words, we cut the fireplace, and you guys catch him up. And currently, he's here till we're a full group again. That's why I brought him in. Because this Goldfield encounter, what's going to happen here, we need all hands on deck, and we need, if it has to be a couple of NPCs, it's going to be a couple of NPCs. So he was not supposed to make an appearance here. Chapter 3 or 4 would be his next appearance. This is early because, 3, 4,
We're fucking dying.
we're on the low side. currently. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was
That
great.
was
I got to see Uncle
absolutely
Thor
great.
this episode.
I didn't.
God, that dream, that was fucking great. Just, hey, your god's looking out for his bottom bitch.
Just so you guys know, the whole dream sequence I've had wrote down for a long time. Since
Oh,
when I first started reading in Storm King's Thunder and getting ready for it, I wrote that down for you to have at some point, and I was just waiting for the right moment to put in start.
I'm
Nice.
very. That's very ominous, and I'm not sure if I like it or not.
And the thing is that it ties in somewhat to the storyline, but it also ties into where we can continue
Skyler.
on with this once we've finished the thing. You
Mhm.
know, like my whole plan is
Mhm.
once we finish this module, is I want to once you guys when this campaign ends, we'll be at level 20.
Yeah.
I want you guys to have enjoy yourselves. It could be another 6 months while we work it all out. But the point is, like, I have to set up long-term things.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Really, I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was
Oh, yeah.
so
Felt
much.
good. It felt good getting back in the saddle again.
It feels so much better to be a player than to be a DM.
I know. The few times I've gotten played in your game and Draegral. God, I can't say your name currently. Jay. Why I just call him Jay all the time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, it's
Mm.
it feels good, man. It does when you get to be a player. And
So like I said,
You're
I got
next week.
super curious. Yes, I
Yeah.
am. I got super curious after fighting the werewolf, so I tried looking up. Hey, what happens if an Aarakocra gets lycanthropy or a fire genasi?
The humanoids.
Oh,
As long as it's a humanoid, they catch it.
I know they catch it, but like in the genasi's case, is it just on fire? Because that
Yes.
shit's not like
I would say
It's
that.
not biological.
And then if it's an Aarakocra or a Kenku, it just has wings / feathers.
Kenku don't have wings, but yeah.
Yeah. Like essentially, like I wasn't planning for any of you guys to get lycanthropy unless you guys just really rolled bad. I figured one of
It
these
would-
have removed curse.
No, no. I don't even have lesser restoration.
So now
If we caught it, we would have fucking kept it for a while.
I'm just so
so
thankful
you
that
guys
dodge
had
actually
a very
exists.
good experience. As I said, I'm glad you guys all had. I'll make the decision between now and the next game session, depending on how it looks, like how many people we're going to have. If it's just going to be like we're going to be at 4 people plus Dorian, I may give you guys a level ahead of time because this is going to be interesting, and because the damn map doesn't work right, it's going to be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I mean,
Also,
to help with the map part, you could shrink down our icons a little bit to match more with the size of the map.
Yeah.
Also, I forget,
But
were we
So,
doing the normal ASIs in this campaign, or were we doing the
No, we're
player level?
the
combined for
Gotcha.
ASI.
player
Okay.
level.
And it's
Couldn't
just your player
remember if
level.
that was what we started here, or if it was somewhere else.
No. I started
so-
that. Like, real good. Like everybody, when you're level 8, you get a KSI. I don't care how
Yeah.
many levels in this you are and this you are, you're still getting a KSI.
Cool.
So after
At level 8, we're
consulting the
getting what?
So
Not KSI,
instead,
ASI.
so ordinarily ASIs or ability score increases are dependent on
Oh.
your class level.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing it based off of character level because for the same reasoning and logic as proficiency increases with level, your stats should increase with level. We've come to the decision of. So we're testing it out.
Yeah.
So no matter what, you hit 4th level, you get your ASI. You hit 8th level,
Okay.
you get your ASI. You ignore them from your classes.
Okay.
So if you didn't
So
already,
I
you are just a warlock, right?
Yeah, I'm a warlock.
Then yeah, you're not gonna have any differences.
Mm-mm.
But for me, I'm gonna
And
have
me.
to. I get my stuff. Also, after consulting the professional handbook, it is Chantia.
Okay,
Tortilla.
and I assume at some point you did identify the ring, right?
What was that?
The ring. Did you guys identify the ring at some
I
point?
think I can prepare identify. I just didn't have it prepared.
Okay.
I can. Yes.
We could say
Well,
that for the
Between
same.
now and the next game session, you have 7 days of downtime.
Oh fuck.
Saved.
Yee.
So you can make items, you can work on something. That being said, we don't have to do it in game session. We can just individually one-on-one do something. Like, if there's a certain thing you guys
Time.
want to do during that 7 day, we can work it out.
Gotcha.
I am going to be evangelizing the town and converting them from Chantians to Akkadians.
So on day 2 of his downtime, Vern is executed. So
Oof.
nuke him.
Who is your Akadi? What?
Akkadi is the goddess of air, wind, air elementals, the sky.
Mm-hmm.
In Faerun, anyway.
Okay.
Well, I do
Like, there's
believe-
4 elemental.
He decided-
There's
so
4. There's
a different religion here. Like it's okay having different religions once trying to convert people. Yep.
That's the rough.
yeah.
Execution.
All right.
But in all
Roll.
seriousness,
this concludes.
I'm
the
probably
recording.
just
Yep.
yeah.
Bye.
In all ser